Wait, okay, things are broken. Hold up. Wait, no, shit, ads are still going. Music back. Sorry, I thought we were closer. Friends, you might want to plug areas. You might want to turn me down, cause I gotta say something important. Oh yeah, baby! We're back in HEARTGOLD land! Sorry, I'm very, very excited. Listen. Hear me out for a second. Wait, before you hear me out, I got an order of operations here. First of all, happy birthday, Donovan. Donovan is officially 29. Congratulations. You made it. Blue, what the fuck are you doing? Alright. I'm sorry, I'm happy, I'm excited, it's been a good day. We'll get there in a second. Welcome in Donovan, welcome in Rose, welcome in Lilac, welcome in Napa, welcome in Austin. And baseball season for Austin is very important. Austin, congratulations. Baseball season's back, you know what to do. Welcome in Black Mage, welcome in Holy Fireheart. Friends, it is a very, 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 very good day today. Listen. Y'all don't know how bad I wanted to go back to HEARTGOLD. And now we can. Let me explain. So you're probably wondering, Mia, HEARTGOLD existed this whole time. You could have played HEARTGOLD every day. Not leave your TV for the next 6 months? Sold, let's go. You could say, oh, Mia, well, you could have played all along. Why didn't you just play before? Here's the problem. I unfortunately am blessed with the really magical curse of ADHD, which means that my brain doesn't really do super well at times. And so in HEARTGOLD, Soul Silver, and Platinum, because the tracker doesn't auto-track abilities, or didn't, I should say, I would stick to Fire Red Leaf Green because that did track those abilities and made it so that if I missed something, it's not the end of the world, right? Well, now we can auto-track abilities in Johto, baby. So friends, if you have not done so, let me give a quick shout out. Welcome in, Reedling. It's good to see ya. Welcome. Let me give a quick shout out to UTD Zach, the person who has made this happen. He's only one of the several people that have worked on the tracker, but Zach was able to get the abilities. And why the fuck is my Pokédex wrong again? Alright, here, let me fix that. There we go. No, Napa, I don't want to remember. You can't make me. Drop a follow if you haven't, friends. Zach's awesome.
Oh my god, it's happening. Oh. Am I getting out?
It's happening? It's happening.
Yes.
Oh.
That's insane.
Oh my god. Surviving by the skin of your teeth like that? That's insanity, and that's what you can expect from UTD Zach's Twitch channel. So seriously, drop a follow on Zach if you haven't. But regardless of that, friends, I am so excited to present to you a fucking different game, finally! Holy shit! Y'all know how long we played Fire Red consecutively? I can play something different and actually have a chance to beat it. This is great! Hey, welcome in, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just very, very enthusiastic right now. I'm bouncy, I'm happy, everything is amazing today. Work wasn't horribly dreadful. I didn't get yelled at by a primary even though I missed an appointment by a little bit. It's been a great day. Yo, Chaos, welcome in. Wait, did that play the music or did it? Oh, it switched the song. Whoops. It'd be like that. Yeah, we're going to Gen 4! And this is fun because Physical Special Split exists. Let's do it. Alright, so do you want to go... somebody called out in the chat. I'm not going to make anybody pay for it. Left, right, or middle. While you do that, I'm going to grab a Gatorade. Because I'm trying to take care of myself so that yesterday doesn't happen again. That's right. I'm drinking Gatorade and not soda. It's a miracle. I know. You want to go right? We'll go right first, then we'll go left. You can't stop thinking about PMD IRONMON because Falcon mentioned it. You know what? I tell you what, Chaos, if you get Falcon on board, that's going to be huge for you. And I think you can. I think it's doable. Alright, so we're taking the bird per Austin. Left is next for Rose. But honestly, Chaos, I hope you are able to enjoy that. If you get Falcon on board, think about the people. Yo, thank you for the resub, Reedling. Thank you. That's super awesome of you. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate all the support. I'm just a little out of breath. Don't mind me. What I mean by that, Chaos, is I mean like getting Falcon on board and having him play it on stream could be super huge going forward, right? And so that's something, I forgot how you fucking do buttons in this game. He asked you if it was possible? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Keep in mind that I've been working all day, so I barely have any fucking brain cells left. Just, you know, just keep that in mind. What am I doing here? Spinda has poison jab, run. You're excited to play more of the new Warframe update? Hey, that sounds awesome, honestly. I didn't have many to begin with, I used to. Oh, look, it auto-tracked the ability. Did you see that? Look, it put it down there in the box. Ah, it's so awesome. You wanted to do it for my birthday, but you still had a gift sub. Honestly, Reedling, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much for all your support. And friends, for all of your support throughout the time period that I've been doing this, trust me when I say it's all so appreciated. You have no idea how much I appreciate you because, like, seriously, there was a time when I didn't know if I was going to be streaming ever again, and y'all have shown me so much love, and it means a lot. Thank you. Real quick, let me do something. I'm turning off the timer. I hate the timer. I don't want the timer. You have red, orange, or Glacier Freeze? Hey! Glacier Freeze! Tag team! No more PMD. You need to burn everything on the planet. Good luck, Chaos. Burn it all down. They revamped a new version of one in the most hated game modes, and it's so fun now. You love to see that. You love to see it when people... Damn it. Middle. Wait, which one was the middle? Middle's this. No, middle's this. No, middle's this. This is right. So then this has to be middle. And we were going left. Okay, we take Tropius. I got it. We got this. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Glacier Freeze is Amanda's favorite. It's very good. Basically, though, I started realizing after yesterday, right? If I'm going to be streaming anywhere near full time, if I'm going to be streaming even the amount I'm streaming now, I owe it to y'all because y'all come in here and hang out. Yo, Pandora, welcome in. Good to see ya. I owe it to y'all since y'all come in here and hang out to try and be better for y'all. And I know I need to take care of myself a little bit. I'm not the greatest about it, and I'll be the first person to admit that. Oh, this is a scouting game, by the way, so I can actually, like, scout stuff. Blaze Kick, that's gonna fucking hurt. Get in the ball. It's a scouting game, proceeds not to scout. Tropius is a good source of potassium. Yes, it is. Honestly is. Okay. This, it's good, but it's slow. I don't know. I don't think we take this, but I do really like Stab Psycho Boost on it. Let me see here. It's good but not. Exactly. Welcome in, Asay. It's good to see ya. Asay, I'm so happy right now. I can actually play a different fucking game for once. This is great. I'm so fucking hyped right now. Y'all have no idea how happy I am at the moment. This is exactly what I've been wanting for so long. So long. Different game? Exactly. Exactly. Fun fact, bananas create antimatter? Really? What? You know, I never would have known that. That's information that I could have gone my whole life without knowing, in a good way. And not in a bad way, like when I'm being a smartass and say, oh, I could have gone my whole life without knowing this, in like a sarcastic, you know what I'm trying to say. Friends, I am so happy. This is awesome. We have a Bronzong, and I'm not even mad that it has 10 speed. I mean, I don't like that it has 10 speed, don't get me wrong, but oh, I'm just so, this is great. This is literally like, okay, this is like an 8 days late birthday present to me. This is great. This is exactly what I needed today. Aurasphere, let's go. Damn. Okay, well my Spadef is great, I see. Or not my Spadef, my Rhyperior Spadef. That's the word I'm looking for. Curse? I mean, it's better than Growl. There's that. When we're scouting for a better Mon, we might be able to use it and get it out of the way. That's kind of a cool idea that we can do. Like, literally, this is a game changer, friends. Sure is a great game, 17 minutes in. Listen. Let me get my Heart Gold Soul Silver win, and then we can go to Plat, and then we can go to, I don't know, somewhere. Not really sure where. We'll figure it out. It's not, look, everything is fine. Nothing is on fire in my brain. Today I can actually talk. Basically, yesterday I ended up super Plat. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds like hell. Hell on wheels. You started the most out-of-character build for you in Elden Ring? What's the build, Donovan, out of curiosity? And friends, just so everybody knows, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I didn't mean to have to leave you early yesterday, but basically, I couldn't talk. If I can't talk, I have no business being in front of a camera. Like, I could not physically say words. I think any of you who were in here might have caught it, but I was just having issues. Dex and Faith? Wait, what the fuck? Donovan, that is really out of character for you. When this potassium decays, it creates electrons and protons, or positrons rather, that bounce around until they recombine and neutralize each other. There are more brain cells in that sentence than I have in my entire brain. Kudos. You play strength and tank, why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Seeking. Seeking's kinda cool, but nah. Dex and Faith, time to get a scythe and pretend it's a strength build. Shoom, shoom, zoom, zoom. Wait, that's a lightsaber. Look, my brains are scrambled. Today was a very good day, but it was still hectic, because of course it was. We're gonna curse. Fuck! Do you think when Bronzong curses, it just says fuck really loudly? Do you think that's how it works? I tried to get Falcon to raid out yesterday, whenever he was going to raid out, and just say, ass raid, and just have that be the raid message, but he said no. I was sad. Whip, channeling your ancestors, fair enough. To each their own. Can I get this Scizor at level 5? That'd be kind of cool. A quarter pounder with cheese? I mean, like, we could take it at 3. I don't really wanna. My brain cells are eggs. They're very scrambled. They're definitely not whole eggs. Oh, that was, oh, I just realized how bad that sounded in retrospect. You made 20 ounces and definitely put triple the amount of powder than you were supposed to. It'd be like that. It's probably fine. Okay, we're level 3. That's fine. I'll just see if it's any good. Like, if it's not, we just repivot. Poison heal Scizor. No, this sucks. The moves are great. I can't even use my ability. Psst. Heart Gold, baby. I love it. I love it. You can't use poison heal because Scizor can't be poisoned. So we're just gonna look for another pivot. That's the new plan. That's the new play. We look around, we see if there's anything else, And if there's not, we go cry in a corner somewhere. It's gonna be great. What else was there? Honchcrow? I think Honchcrow is the play now, right? Learn conversion, easy value. Yeah, if only, you know, IRONMON didn't look like a disaster. One of the more harmless nods. No, you're good, Donovan. I know you didn't mean it. Like, I know you weren't trying to say it that way. It's still probably, yeah, I got you. You're fine, just don't do it again. There, easy. There's a Metapod. You ever do a Metapod versus Kakuna battle and sit there and use Harden the whole time and just wonder why the actual fuck you're just sitting there using Harden? That's basically how I feel about KAIZO some days. I'm telling you, it's been a great day. My plan is, friends, I'm gonna play HEARTGOLD until I beat it now. There's actual skill in using a whip. Of course there is, especially if you're going for the opponents. That is also true. Asay's got a good point. Regardless of that fact. Yeah, I'm gonna do HEARTGOLD until I beat it, I think. The only reason I was still on Fire Red, to be completely 100% truthful with y'all, is because it was the game that I knew the best that I could fucking get away with, like, auto-tracked abilities in. Now that I have that in here, ain't no reason not to try. And if I get bored with this, we go back to Fire Red, and we just kind of flip-flop, and then we do Plat in there somewhere, too. Like, we got time now. We got time now, and I'm very excited to be here today, friends. I'm bouncing off the fucking walls. You have no idea. This is fucking great. Let's go. Well, Honchcrow sucks. Oh, Donovan. Oh, God. Okay. No, Donovan, I don't... somebody explain. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. What a way to start stream, right? What a way to start stream. I'm feeling so much better, Lilac. You have no idea. Holy shit. Yesterday, I was just not good. And I shouldn't have tried to stream yesterday, but I didn't want to let y'all down. So I was trying to push myself a little too hard. And I realized it all, like, hit me during that ad break, right? I'm, like, running the restroom, and I'm just dying over there. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way I could stream like this. So that is why did I not heal? What the fuck am I doing? I swear, there's brain cells in here somewhere. They're just not here. Okay, cool. We'll just go to the next seed, and I'll pretend I didn't do that. I didn't do that. You can't prove anything. Science says you can't prove anything. Hold on. Let me see something. Because I'm trying to fix something because it's kind of a problem. New run settings. How do I fucking remove this? Is there a way to like, fix this? Because I thought there was. Like... Why does... I need to remove the select button, basically, is the problem. Let me see here. Don't push myself, love hanging out, and want me to be healthy. I'm good today. I can tell you 100%, I can promise you that I am good today. I am 100% good today. I have not felt better in a long time. Oh, right here. I see. Yep, I'm just dumb. B. Start. Yeah, I don't think anyone really knew what to do with that, Donovan, and I'm not going to touch that with 10-foot pole. It didn't happen as far as I'm concerned. Moving on. We take the Machop. It is what it is, but it's still not something to really, you know, touch with a 10-foot pole. Thank you for the lurk, Rose. I appreciate it. All right, let's focus on not dying all day. That'd be kind of cool. If we get on a run, maybe beat, you know, what's-his-face a couple times. Which what's-his-face? There's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Run. Okay. Wait, Donovan, did you see my fucking comment in the Discord? I thought my comment in the Discord was incredibly clever and funny, and we're dead. Next seed. Yeah. I was gonna tell you on stream, but then I blew my load too early. And I just realized how fucking bad that was. I didn't say that. Oh, Storm Drain. Yo, Storm Drain. What's this do? Redirect single target water moves to this Pokemon. It's not the great version where, like, you know, we just don't take the hit. But we have one weakness. It's grass. Don't touch grass and we'll be fine, friends. Not supposed to do that. Oh my god. Well, that's not necessarily true, actually. It's complicated. There's a lot of complicated stuff with stuff like that. Also, I think I run this mon just because of the moves. The moves on this thing are fucking insane. Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Stab, Hydro Pump. I think that's a sign to run this Whiscash. So I think we take it and we hope it's good. And if it's not good, who the fuck cares? We're playing KAIZO. Let's just have fun. You know? We get 13 moves with this. The amount of moves you get in Gen 4 is just so much better than the amount of moves you get in Gen 3. It's like, it's night and day. You feel like with the wording you need to say not a trans joke? Oh, no. Oh, that's what I thought you were going with. That's my bad. That is my bad. I swear, my brain will work at some point. It just hasn't yet. Shit. Let me out. There we go. I make all sorts of bad jokes, to tell you the truth. But I just be very careful about them. Let's not focus too much on the past. Let's look at the cool fish. Look at the fish. It's a fish. It has a W on its head. W stands for Wario. And not Whiscash. This is secretly Wario morphed into a Pokemon. Let me see. Hydro Pump. Yeah, get wrecked. Boom. Easy. Easy. Smelling salts? No, I prefer Bullet Punch for cleanup. Discharge, though. Oh, we take Discharge. What the fuck is this moveset? This moveset is fucking cracked. As long as I'm not hit with basically Needle Arm. Needle Arm is like the biggest threat that I can think of. It has to be a physical grasp move. I guess Power Whip might be a problem. But like, basically what it comes down to is this thing has amazing moves. I'm so happy about this right now. Holy shit. I could literally cry with how happy I am right now that I get to play this right now. I'm just, I just, like, my stream title says it all. I'm just basically screaming internally, externally. It's a very good day to be alive, friends. I am happier than I've been in a long time about KAIZO because this is exactly what I needed. I needed a change of scenery. Ghost, Poison, Water, Electric. This thing is so good. Oh, man. It's a little slow, but who the hell cares? I've run slow mons before. Even if it is Heart Gold, Soul Silver, who cares? Let's just run them on. Have a little fun. Stop worrying so much, you know? Let's do it. Talo. We're gonna discharge. Sandstream for Alligator. Good to know. Stun Spore is not a move we're gonna be taking. It's not bad, but we don't want it. We probably want something better, especially with this moveset. Oh, Heatran. We're gonna Hydro Pump. Blaze Kick, not very effective, but Hydro Pump does obliterate this thing, like Exodia. We just went Exodia on his ass. Its ass, their ass, whatever the fuck. I'm gonna heal. We're gonna heal, and then we're gonna continue. Friends, we are legitimately looking at a mon that is very interesting. I don't think it's going to win. I don't think it even gets close to winning, but it is interesting, and that alone makes it worth playing. So, you know, that's something to look forward to. We'll see kind of how it goes. Hidden items right here. I know most of this map off the top of my head, but I don't know all of it. So if I miss anything, feel free to yell at me. But then also, I will check if we get deeper into the game. Hydro Pump. I'm only marking today if, like, something doesn't die to something. I think that's probably a better way forward than the way I was marking, now that I've thought about it a little more. Because I've taken a lot of time to think, right? I've had a lot of time to think about the mistakes I've been making in this game, and I'm trying not to make them again. Sandstream Kadabra. So awesome. This is so cool. I don't even care that some of these abilities are fucking evil. I'm just happy they exist, that I could see them, that they exist, and I don't have to type them out. Execute. We're gonna Shadow Ball. Hoot Hoots. Hoot Hooters? Discharge it. Ralts. Shadow Ball. 13. And then Nidorino, let's smack it with Hydro Pump. And that gets us through this trainer. That is all of these trainers over here down at this point. And now we're going to go in to Violet City. We're going to do some healing. And I'm going to make an executive decision to not worry about any of the other fucking items in here. We're just going to go straight to Sprout Tower. I know it's silly. I know it's kind of throwing. But who cares? Let's just have some fun. I just want to fucking play Sprout Tower right now. It's a very good day. I'm just so happy to be here, friends. And I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Here we go. Ambipom. We're going to go Discharge. Zangoose, Discharge. Flare Blitz is the level 14 move, and as much as I want it, we already have shed coverage, and also it's a physical move, so we can't take it. We'll wreck the Metapod while we're at it, and that gets us down here. Never Melt Ice is the item there. Let's fight this trainer and see what we can find. Crobat. Discharge. This is one of those mons where I can just kind of like play whatever style I want to, which is super nice. Sludge Bomb on Snover. And then Cherry Berry. That's huge if we get parried. Let's hope we just don't get parried, but we could. We're going to discharge the Vaporeon. Nothing has lived yet, knock on wood. Sludge Bomb Exeggutor. Sludge Bomb on Abomasnow. And that brings us to the top floor of Sprout Tower, baby. We are moving through here. Can y'all tell I missed this? This is great. Shadow Ball, get Vespiquen out. Alright, what's next? We got Graveler. We're going to Hydro Pump it. One pump chump. Get out of here, Graveler. Next up, we'll fight this optional trainer, even though you usually save him. I'm not worried. Magikarp's down. Houndoom is going to be a Hydro Pump to the face, and that gets me past this trainer. What's that move? Sonic Boom? I want nothing to do with Sonic Boom. We don't need it. We have much better moves than Sonic Boom. Like, much better moves. Oh man, this is great. Let's go. Plusle's up. We're going to Shadow Ball. I've not had this much fun with IRONMON in quite a while. Thank you all so much for letting me do this. I'm very excited right now. Mr. Mime is down, and that gets us through Sprout Tower. And that brings us to our first prediction of the night. So let's see it. Let's see those points. Get those points in here. Do we beat Flying Brock this time? I ain't even gonna fucking call him Faulkner. I don't respect him. I don't respect Faulkner. Faulkner sucks. Go ahead and clip that for when I inevitably get screwed over by Faulkner. Do we beat the Flying Brock of this gen? Go ahead and get those points in. Believers, doubters, whatever you are, this is your time to win valuable channel points. Also, executive decision, next song. What's the next song? There is a next song, right? No, this song's depressing. Next song. Alright, this song's about whatever. This is supposed to be 1985 part 2. It's fine. I feel like I want to present a certain vibe today. I want everyone to feel exactly how I'm feeling. I want y'all to see the exact excitement, the way my face lights up every time we get a mon through a gym today, because it's going to be a good fucking day and I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Because you have a little more control in this game versus Fire Red. In Fire Red, a lot of the time, you'll just be minding your own business and something will go kaboom. In this game, you have just a little more control. And that's all you need. Oh, we won't win tonight, Donovan. This is an 18-20 hour game. There's no way we win tonight. But if I get a deep run today, I'm just going to take it at this point. I just want a deep run. Yeah, gotta keep in mind, once we beat the E4, there's still Kanto. So that's something to keep in mind. But you know what? I'm ready for it. I'll take as many attempts as I gotta. I'm just so excited to be here today, friends. And I hope you're excited to be here as well. I am ready for this. And let's do it here in 3, 2, 1. We're going in. Best of luck, everybody. Fight me. Let's go. Also, I think I forgot to heal. That's kind of a problem. But... okay. Sludge Bomb 2. That's fine. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. Like, our PP isn't great now because of that, but I don't think it'll be a huge issue because we have good PP to begin with. We're going to Shadow Ball this. And then Ninkata, we're going to Shadow Ball. There we go. And now we fight Faulkner. See? My PP? Yes, my PP. I have big PP. My energy is big PP energy, okay? Like, that's where we're at today. Alright, Cherry Berry on, and let's do it. Best of luck, everybody. Come on, baby. Let me out. Discharge. Chinchou is down. Slowbro, discharge it. It's down. Latios, Dragon Psychic. Let's Shadow Ball it. Oh. Oh. Congrats, doubters. Ah, HEARTGOLD. It's good to see you, too. I missed you, too, you fucker. Alright, let's see. Oh, that hurt. That's okay, though. I'm happy. Honestly, that was a really, really nice start. Oh, right here. Look at this. Look at this fucker. Who did this? It's quote ad, Donovan. Quote ad. Who did this? Whose man's is this? Somebody come get this guy. Somebody come get this man's out of here. I don't want anything to do with it. I want this out. This thing is a fucker. What? Like, this is competitive level spread here. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? I mean, you're not. You're not. That's the point. You're not supposed to do anything about it. If it would have been the ace, by the way, it would have had stab miss ball, which still would have hurt. But I don't think we died to stab miss ball, maybe? It's whatever. Next seed. Oh, I'm fine with it. Let's go. We vibing in here today. Another day. Oh, whoops. Oh, I have to fucking do this. This is gonna suck. Is my cat still over there, or did she leave? I think she left. My cat's been sitting behind my green screen all day, because my green screen is now blocking my window, because it's a very modern solution to a very modern problem, which is I don't really want to get beamed by the sun every time I'm playing this game. So I put my green screen in front of my window, and my cat's just been hiding back there all day. It's been great. Yo, Rock, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Rock, I'm so happy. I can finally play a different game. This is awesome. This is so awesome. 69, ha ha ha, funny number. It is indeed a funny number, yes. I can play something different. Rock, basically they added auto-tracking abilities. Zach was able to break in and get it in here. So now the abilities auto-track instead of like, you know, not having that feature. So I'm very hyped. I'm so hyped. Like, my hype levels are huge. You didn't realize I lost? Damn. Oh yeah, I am so happy about this. A funnier number? What's a funnier number? Oh, that is a funny number. Yes. For reasons that I will not get into at this very time. Here, we're gonna be gold. Let's save here. And then let's continue, look for the next Pokemon, see if we can get something going. You know, that Whisk Catch was cool, but moveset can only get you so far, and at the end of the day, if you're gonna die to grass, you're gonna die to grass. It touched grass. Rotom, Shield on Shroomish, we'll just take the Rotom. Oh, well, now I'll definitely take the Rotom. That worked. I think it might basically transition over to the next seed, and if it doesn't, I'll pick it. I'll pick middle next as well. I just picked middle because it was right there, and I'm lazy. We're gonna look around and see if we can find anything. Maybe we find a good mon, maybe we don't. Either way, I'm happy to be off Fire Red for a couple minutes, because Fire Red is killing me right now. So, you know, dying to Fire Red on repeat definitely is not something I want to do today. Today I'm feeling like dying in the grass instead. Yo, Momo, welcome in. It's good to see ya. Oh, I'm not playing Super. I am not playing Super. I'm going to be very clear about that, Momo, but welcome in. To the right would be Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is illegal. So, wait, what? Hold on. That's to the right. Yeah, so Ho-Oh is illegal, so it has to be Beedrill or Chatot. We'll take Beedrill. Yeah, my mental health cannot handle Super, and I know that. But this gives me a toy I can play with while y'all are playing with, you know, the bigger toys. I can play with this little toy. Wait, that sounds bad. Yeah, Momo. It auto-tracks the abilities now. Momo, I can play this game now. It auto-tracks abilities when you see him in that little box. I'll show you an example if it pops up. Yeah, I needed that because my brain wants to write down everything that I see. And so, you know, not being able to do that was really a huge problem for me. I like having all the information I can because that's how I've won before, right? I think information is so huge. People don't realize. Like, you have information, you win. Period. That's just how it is. Also, this Beedrill is nearly runnable, and that scares me. Because Beedrill's not very good. But if there was ever a Beedrill to run, this one's pretty fucking close to it, honestly. I'm just looking around to see if there is... Okay, there's a third mod, but nothing great there. I'm only doing this because I have the speed to run away from things, so... You know, for the most part, I can basically get away if I run into something that's kind of fast. I'm so enthusiastic today. This is great. I'm basically the opposite of where I was yesterday, which yesterday I had to end stream after an hour because I wasn't feeling well. Today, I feel like $1,000,000 today. I feel like, I don't know what I feel like, but it's good. It's a good feeling. It's a good day. Literally, Zach DMs me with this fucking update, and he's like, surprise! I'm like, Zach, you don't know what you just did. I went in, dropped 5 subs, bumped him up to a tier 2 sub, because that's exactly what that means to me. You know, I want to be able to repay him for that, because I know that wasn't easy. I know that wasn't easy at all. Hey, crew, welcome in. I'm so happy about this. This is great. This is exactly what I needed. My brain is exactly where I want it to be. What's up, crew? Welcome in. It's good to see ya. Shit. He's been putting in a lot of work. He has, absolutely. Just like a crew and co, I've been putting in a lot of work into Gen 6, right? And now we're starting to get to the point where everything that we have, right? All of the different dimensions of this game that we have are coming together at the same time. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he did that, honestly, but I tell you what, I am thrilled he did. I would literally, like, okay, I'm not a touchy-feely person. I don't know if anyone ever got that vibe from me, but I'm not a touchy-feely person. But I would literally hug you right now, Zach, if I could. I'm not touchy-feely, but I would. Because this is great. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you again so much. Oh my god, I know, there's just, I'm saying a lot of words right now. I'm just so enthusiastic, so happy to test this. Let's go. Like, I'm gonna give this a nice week-long test at least. I plan to play this until I beat it or I get tired. Whichever the case is. Either way, no more Fire Red for a while. This is where we're at, folks. How he did it was that the HEARTGOLD till Silver decomp include the numbers for different battle routines, and those were used to see if the abilities were proccing. Yep, I'm not smart enough to understand any of that. Can you say it in a way where, like, I can maybe understand it a little better? Can you say it in a way for dummies? Cause I'm a dummy. Okay, I gotta catch this now. Only time you got a hug was the summer after. Yeah, that would do it. On a side note, Jolteon, is it good? You were asking if those were using text shown on screen since that's what you would probably need for Gen 6, but apparently it wasn't. Yeah, I really want to know what's going on there, honestly. That is interesting to me. You know, seeing why it is. Why are they burying these things so deep in the code is my question. Because clearly you have to go so deep into the fucking code to find things. When message shows up on screen like Flame Body happened, it has a phone book number, so you found all the phone book numbers for those abilities, waited for them to trigger, easy peasy. You know, even if it was easy peasy, I'm just, oh my gosh. I don't know how I don't have enough words to thank you for this, Zach. Like, I know, it's such a first world problem to need a tracker that does that information, right? I'll be straight up. That is a first world problem, but for me, it helps me so much because of my ADHD, because of the fact that a lot of the time, I'm focusing on the game, I might miss an ability triggering, and that's a problem. And now that's not a problem. That's gonna help accessibility tons, just so much. Let's go. Heart Gold Soul Silver Decomp gave Zach the numbers for this. You might need something for Gen 5 and 6 since those aren't documented. Yeah, I mean, hopefully that's a much later problem. I'll be here for a while, so I'm not terribly worried. We have no status healing for ice, so let's see if we can maybe try to get out, maybe? Do you mind letting me out, buddy? Please? Should I just die and, like, go to the next seed at this point? This seems like a problem. Oh, God. All joking aside, let's heal. Can you just crit me from 8 health so I can't heal? That'd be kind of cool. Okay, thanks. Oh, I finally thawed out, only to die. Yep, that's... Wow. Alright, next seed. Next seed. Freeze be like that? It's fine. We'll just go to the next seed. You know what? I'll play as many seeds as I can fucking get my hands on today. I am so excited. We're gonna go to the middle. This is a new seed. A new seed, a new Mia. You know, this is just spectacular. I've wanted to play Gen 4 forever and actually just sit here and grind it. Like, I've done 800 seeds without the auto abilities, and it's, you know, it's doable. It's definitely doable, but it's definitely a pain in the ass. Oh, you want to be sold on Gen 4. Alright, here. Selling point number 1. Physical special split. Some people love it, some people hate it. But the reality is, it simulates a lot closer to what Pokemon is today, right? Number 2, different moves. Honestly, you get like so many cool moves. Flare Blitz exists now. Grass moves actually aren't total shit. Like, there's just so many cool things. Shadow Ball is now a special move. You get Empoleon. If you don't love Empoleon, are you even real? Yeah, sell plat. Sell plat. Go ahead, sell plat. Again, if you don't like Empoleon, are you even real? 1, 2, 3. Swalot it is. French muck, as some would say. Some would also call it Falcon's favorite Pokemon. Speaking of, perfect opportunity to drop a shout out to the homies. Friends, if you're not following Falcon, please do so. Falcon's great. Doesn't take as long as Heart Gold Soul Silver does. Lab is slow. I mean, I know that. But a crew, if we can get on a deep run, it lasts.
The Cascoon there was the fishing. It was the 1%. I double checked on the tracker. That was the 1%. There was a Cascoon before that we saw. Maybe it was grass or fishing, but we did see a Cascoon before as well. If I see a Poliwhirl at a higher level, I think I'm just gonna take it.
Well, the reason you do that is because Poliwhirl's really good. But yeah, there's Falcon. If you haven't already dropped a follow, please do. You like to run Plat initially instead of Heart Gold Soul Silver? I think for me, a crew, like, I've beaten Fire Red, and I know Heart Gold Soul Silver decently. Like, I know the map to Heart Gold Soul Silver better than I know Platinum, right? And so while I think Platinum will be more similar to Fire Red, I think I'd beat Heart Gold Soul Silver faster, more than likely because of map knowledge. With that being said, that doesn't mean that I won't go to Plat, to be clear. Because we have time now. We have 4 different games we can play realistically, right? We have 4 different games we can play now. Easily. With more than likely on the way, let's be real, while we don't know where things are now, that could change. Yeah, Centaur and Maras. Centaur is super awesome. I don't know Maras super well, but I know Centaur is awesome. So I'm not totally surprised. I've seen the guide before. I've run about like 100 seeds of Platinum. It's not a lot, but it's definitely enough to where I eventually do want to do it. I think Heart Gold Soul Silver is a better intro game to Gen 4 for this audience, since we know Kanto, right? And Johto's basically Kanto's little sibling, right? So, realistically, though, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you know, you're going to have seeds that are brilliant. You're going to have seeds that are terrible. Generally, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you need a really good Mon to beat the game. I've never beaten the game here. I've had 4 E4 appearances, and those were with a variety of different Mons, a cacophony, if you will. One of the Mons that I actually took in Heart Gold, Soul Silver to the E4 was a mixed attacking Porygon Z. Or maybe it was 2. I don't know if it was 2 or Z, but it was a mixed attacker. And I was like, are you shitting me right now? We got this all the way here? But you get the chance to run a lot of different stuff in this game. You have more options, things are more viable, and that is super important. But at the same time, while, you know, your floor is lower in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and by floor I mean like the worst you could do is a lot higher in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the best you can do is also a lot higher. So, you're just happy I'm not having a bad day? Listen. If I were having a bad day, I probably just would have straight up, you know, said, I can come back and stream tomorrow. But today, I'm just doing so good. I'm just so happy to be here. I could have. I didn't say it was a good idea. I just said I could have. Don't protest me. What's going on here? Swallow, not having a bad day on your birthday. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, that's important. That's actually important. I agree. Revenge, kick it. Boom. Kick the bird. Get in the ball. You're coming with me, Swallow. I'm taking you hostage. You're my new friend. You are now in charge. This thing is terrible. Okay, one of the unfortunate things about Gen 4 versus Gen 3 is Crunch is bad. But the good thing is we get Dark Pulse. Hey, Ninja J, welcome on in, and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. We're gonna go to the next seed. We are dead again. I love being dead in this gen, though, because it just means we get to look for a better Mon. Glaceon, Toxicroak, Shroomish. We take Toxicroak, and we name it Transicroak, baby! Can I get some Transicroak in the chat for those of you who have access? Come on, we gotta spam the Transicroak, right? It's the first time we're running Toxicroak. Oh no! I don't have the room for all of it! Good enough. Here, Transicroc. Cause it's shitty, get it? It's a croc. Do you get the joke? Do you... Yeah! Look at that. Look at that. See, chat? This is awesome. This is exactly what I needed to see. You got the joke? Hell yeah, Momo. Let's go! Friends, I could not be happier today. Honestly. Honestly, this made my day. I was having a very, like, midday, but then I found out about this, and I just started bouncing off the walls. Like, legitimately, I was so happy. This is everything. This is what I needed to feel good about this game. How's the run going? Oh, we're not going anywhere yet. We're still labbed. I'll tell you when we're out of the lab. Don't you worry. I'll tell you all about when we're out of the lab. Right now, we're just suffering, and that's okay. Gonna get nuked? Oh, this thing's absolutely gonna get nuked, but at least it has 14 speed. Might be enough to get us to where we need to pivot, but we'll just have to see. I'm sure y'all can tell, too, that I'm just fucking... My brain, right now, is the equivalent of a ping pong ball. It's just basically bouncing around my skull right now. Because it's just... This is exactly what I wanted. Suffering is fine if it has a good payoff? Correct. Absolutely correct. And I'm not suffering today. Listen, I'll get labbed all day if that's what it's gonna... Like, listen, if that's the price for getting what I wanted to be able to play this game on stream, then I'll take it. You know, I'll absolutely take it. And again, I do understand, right? I do understand I didn't need it, but it definitely helps massively. Like, now I don't have to, like, laser focus specifically on making sure I have every little detail, because now I can laser focus on not sucking at the game. I think that's pretty important. Something I've noticed is that in Fire Red, I haven't gotten a win in Fire Red in a long time. And I think part of the reason is because I spend so much time, like, focusing on the stats, right? And trying to mark everything. In this game, now I'm just gonna lay back, enjoy myself, you know, understand the situation, remember things better. And that's the key. Magikarp, Lapras, Grotle? We'll take Grotle. Okay, we have, why does Grotle's fucking shell look like the equivalent of, like, an old dude with hair problems? You ever see, like, a clown's hairdo where, like, it sticks out the side, but, like, the middle is shaved? That's exactly what I think of when I see Grotle. Oh, Torterra! Yeah! I want Torterra. Give me Torterra. Oh, I would love to run a Torterra. Torterra's got an ice weakness that's pretty massive. It is a huge problem, but Torterra's also really cool. So it kind of offsets, you know? Oh, let me out. Let me out. No, let me out! The house always wins! Shit! Next seed. Oh, man. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to the next seed. 848 attempts in. We are nowhere near as many as we were in Fire Red. Oh, and Empoleon's a favorite. We're taking it. Yo, Levitate? Oh, shit. Let's go. An Ice Beam? Woohoo! This is great. You're gonna be Neptune. Neptune the Empoleon. Neptune, take us home, baby. Take us to Kanto. To be honest with y'all, I have no fucking idea how this is gonna go. I just know that I'm excited because it's an Empoleon, and I love Empoleon. Empoleon is probably my second or third favorite starter. It would be close to Feraligatr because I do really like Feraligatr as well. It's up there. And it has Levitate. Levitate is sick on this Mon because it's weak to ground when it gets the Steel type added. But because of Levitate, now ground moves don't hit it. That's important. Earthquake is no longer a threat to us. Earth Power, don't need it. Don't care. I mean, I'll take it if the game wants to give it to me, but you get the point. Time to be emotionally attached to this Empoleon? Is it time for Mia to get emotionally attached to a Pokemon, only for the Pokemon to crumble in front of her, and then she gets really sad and tilted for the rest of the stream? Are we already at that point, an hour in? Yo, let's go. We love that. I love that for us. I joke. I mean, I partially joke. Don't get me wrong. I would be very sad if I got attached to a Mon and lost it, but, you know, all joking aside, I'm just happy to play this game right now. I don't expect anything. I expect the first week or so to just be a bunch of dead runs. And I'm fine with that. I've accepted that. That's fine. If that's the way it's gonna be, fine. We have infinite time now. And I don't have to go another fucking 4,000 seeds in Fire Red before getting anywhere. It's because it's one of your favorites, your team of 6. Yeah, it's one of mine as well, so I understand completely. It's such a good Pangy. Neptune, you ready? Let's do it. Now let's not lose this to the rival. Delibird, okay. I'm gonna Ice Beam. Swagger. That's cute. Do I have anything for Confusion? No, okay. Oh, there we go. We heal 20 here. Well, 14. And then we go for another one. Damn, nothing we could do. It's all good. All good, all good. Let me see. So would have gotten Shadow Ball. Oh, I shouldn't have looked. Oh my god, I shouldn't have looked. Oh my god, I shouldn't have looked. Oh wow. Well, that one hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That one gave me some emotional damage. Like Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Tail Glow, Water Spout, Mud Bomb, Iron Tail, Acupressure, Night Slash, Tri Attack. This thing had more moves than it knew what to do with. But you know what? That's the cool thing about Gen 4. You still want a selling point on why we're playing Gen 4 and not Gen 3? We have actual moves in this gen. I know, it's surprising. Moves exist, but yes. So, you're going to see a lot more Mons that are good, which is both good and bad for us. You'll see more of that as we go through this. But for right now, we do have to take our first ad break of the day, friends. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Unfortunately, I gotta be real. I gotta be straight up. I can't lie to y'all. They absolutely do have better moves. But that's okay. I want a challenge. I'm here for it. Now, real quick, friends, I do have to run words on stream. Unfortunately, I have to do this once per hour. We're gonna take a 3-minute ad break so that when we come back, we could just go in and not have to worry about pre-rolls. Why do I gotta be straight up when I can be Gamp? Hey, Flying, welcome in. Y'all, I'm just so thankful right now. This is great. This is definitely a hell of a start. I'm thrilled. Thrilled to bits right now. So, you know, that's cool. Real quick, I do have to run that ad break though, so let me do that. I'll be back here in 3 minutes. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna step away for a couple minutes during this ad break so that I can make sure that I'm taking care of myself because we don't want me to kaboom again. And we'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alright, I am back. Welcome in, Zope. Welcome into any lurkers I might have missed. Let me just kind of scroll up through here. I think I got everyone welcome, but if I haven't, if there is a chance I have not welcomed you, feel free to let me know and I will make sure I do so. I am so happy right now. Oh, man. We may not get on any semblance of a run today, but I don't think I care. I don't think I care for once, because I'm just happy to be here. And I hope y'all are having a great time as well. Let's go ahead and switch back over, and let us continue the Heart Gold action. Yes, we are dying. A lot. But hey, what else is new? Yes, I changed my shirt. Long story short, I tried to cut the neckline of my shirt and failed horribly. Shit happens. I kind of screw up sometimes. It's fine. Runs are overrated. It's about the deaths along the way. You're fucking right, Zope. You are so fucking right. Welcome in, by the way. I know I said welcome in already, but welcome in. I'm going to kind of look around and see if we can find anything to work with here. We'll definitely see it. But yeah, long story short, my shirt is a little dead, but it's okay. I'll replace it later. It's not a big deal. Let me see here. Wow, we have 3 health. We're doing it. Yeah. Lightning Rod? Vanilla Ride-On? You're fucking right. Hey, Amanda, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Alright, I'm just gonna kinda... Well, I was trying to yoink through here without taking any more damage. You know what's kind of nice is we don't die to poison in this gen. So that's one thing we don't have to worry about in this game as much. Like, poison still sucks, right? But it sucks less. You ours just got home? Good, good, good. That is awesome to hear. Well, welcome in. We are currently looking around for a mod that doesn't suck. And, you know, dying a lot. But it's KAIZO. Doesn't matter if you're on Fire Red, Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It doesn't matter what game it is. You're gonna suffer. That's KAIZO. But you know what? The thing is, we can have fun suffering now. I love Gen 4. I am a big, big, big fan of Gen 4. If you can't tell by the fact that I literally commissioned an entire project to send Gen 4 to Gen 3. So there's that. But now, we can play Gen 4 for now. I still want to play it on Fire Red engine, don't get me wrong. But the trackers are a lot more even now, and that helps. Although I do still prefer the Fire Red one. Don't get it twisted. I prefer the Fire Red one. But this one's definitely doable now. How am I doing? Oh, I'm fucking phenomenal. I'm fantastic, honestly. Thank you for asking, Amanda. I am over the moon right now. Even though we're dying a bunch, I am over the moon. There's literally nothing I wanted to see more than this. This is a thrill. 850, huh? Miss Magius, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it. It has 8 speed, so we're probably gonna die in the grass. But if we don't, that could be cool. I mean, it's not good, but we can pivot. Pivoting's good. Y'all like pivoting, right? Pivoting's cool. Like, I prefer to be on a run. And this game, eventually... Okay, I know it doesn't look like it now. It definitely doesn't look like it now. But this game, you do tend to get on more runs than you do in Fire Red. So, keep that in mind as we go through this. Like, we will eventually get to the point where we will get more runs. Now, I am going random via the tracker at the moment. I know that lab choice is something I could probably do. But to be honest, at the moment, I'm not really feeling it. I just want to play KAIZO right now, you know? I want to play KAIZO. No weird variants of it. No, like, no nothing. I just want to have fun. And I think that's something that I've honestly been struggling with lately. Like, fun hasn't come easily to me recently, and that's not cool. You know, I need to try my best to present things in a better manner, and I think on my end, right, I could do better with that. And so I'm going to. Alright, Mystery Egg check. We have the Pokédex. Hydration, we could do that. Thank you, Lilac, for the hydration. No Nat Dex? We don't need it in this case. Like, okay, so basically, here, like, in HEARTGOLD, you can just see all the mons, just generically, right? You could see everything in this that is in here, but it's not NatDex, no. But that's fine, because NatDex, for me, isn't the play at the moment. Say, when that happens, just fucking spam it till it works. I'm sure you have a shitload of points, right? So just feel free to, like, spam it. It does that sometimes. Like, sometimes it'll work like it's supposed to, but then sometimes it pops that error message. Amanda, I heard that it's your favorite Gatorade. Let's go. Team Glacier Freeze. Glacier Freeze? Freeze. Yes. Not Frost. Freeze. I know, Asay. It's such a pain in the ass. I want to get a better one, but I just don't have one yet. Like, just spam the songs until they go in, though, is my best, my best way to put it. Here, we could probably get out if we potion. Nope, just kidding. We got critted. Next seed. It's the only one you like? Gotcha. I gotta drink something that's not soda, and I don't drink a lot of water, and I'll be the first person to admit that. So getting Gatorade at least, like, gives me something that I can drink that isn't soda, which should help me because, as we noticed, yesterday I wasn't doing well, right? But today I'm doing a lot better, and I think it's partially because I'm hydrating myself a little bit, but it's partially too because after I slept last night, I started feeling better. So I think it was a lot of exhaustion going on, because it's not easy going from work directly to streaming, right? It's not an easy thing, but I know it's my best chance to get to partner that I have. And that's why I'm pushing myself as hard as I am. That's obviously, it's still a ways off, but it's possible. And that's the thing. I'm gonna keep trying until we figure it out. Because that's what I do. I don't give up. Surrender is futile. We can keep moving forward and become the best. That's the goal. Now, yeah, I could be playing Super KAIZO like everyone else. That is true. I could be playing Super KAIZO, and that would put me in line to potentially get hit by, like, say, a small ant raid, or not a small ant raid, excuse me, a pie raid, or a salty dolphin raid. And that would be cool, right? I'd be super happy about that. But the thing is, I don't really want to play Super KAIZO. I don't have interest in it. It's not for me, And I think it's okay to acknowledge that it's not for you. If you drink too much soda, you get acid reflux heartburn. Yeah, that would do it. Gatorade's definitely better than soda for hydration. I agree 110% on that. Admittedly, I drink way too much soda, and I'll be the first person to say that. I do want to cut it down, and eventually I will. Like, I know it's gonna come sooner rather than later because I can feel it starting to affect me more. And I don't know how to explain that better, but I could just tell that my time is coming. You know what I mean? Like, I think I gotta start taking care of myself better is what I'm trying to say. Yo! Cognitive TV, welcome on in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Skeg001. If I'm mispronouncing that, let me know. Welcome in, Cognitive TV. Welcome in, Elvani. Yo, thank you for the follow, new friend.
With pox and got frogged. The end. Like, there was no loss of concentration there. It was like, I had debuffs. I stopped at 4 and I was smart.
Welcome in, Star Towers.
Pox, so it is what it is. But then
Welcome,
I got
Michaela.
frogged. Like, it was like I was standing on the edge of the room. It's just the worst luck.
Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream, Cognitive TV? Friends, if you're not following Cognitive TV, please drop a follow. I've seen them around a couple times. I'd already followed them because basically what I do, right, is I'll lurk under the category of, like, all my follow people into, like, a bunch of streamers that are down there, right? And if I see somebody streaming Fire Red, or if I see someone streaming HEARTGOLD, any form of KAIZO, really, I'll try to drop a follow because I want to try and build relationships with the community. And you have to start by finding the members of that community. Hey, Cognitive TV, how was your stream, by the way? I hope it went well. Welcome in. But yeah, so basically, friends, if you're not already following Cognitive TV, I've seen them around a few times, and I would absolutely drop a follow. Let's learn about them. Let's make friends with them. That's what we do. That's what we do. Oh, apparently I'm pathetic. Thank you. Thank you, Rival. I liked it when you called me pathetic. It felt good. Wait, what? No, moving on. I hope it went well. Kingdra's not on my favorites list. No! Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Is it time for a screw the rules moment? Is it time for a screw the rules moment? Somebody tells me to do it, I'll do it. Somebody tells me not to do it, I'll take the Butterfree. My brows are not doing the brow thing. If y'all don't know me, by the way, I'm Mia. I'm a KAIZO streamer myself. I'm doing Heart Gold because now we have auto attract abilities in Gen 4 and I'm really excited to do it. So, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. The Kingdra sucks. Why did I do it? Y'all, I mean, I'm not gonna blame y'all because it was funny. But, yeah, it'd be like that. You did 70 Seeds of Fire Red and Fizzle, but we get through and go back tomorrow. That's about how it goes. Yeah, honestly. I'm sorry to hear that, you know, that it happened like that, but it is very good that you have that mentality of, we'll go back and get it tomorrow. I can tell you, I've won 3 times in Fire Red, and every time, it's just always super hard to get there. You can get deep runs in that game, you can get so close, and then something silly can happen, and if it gets you, right? But all you can do is keep moving forward, and that is important. I'm glad you got that mindset, honestly. But, hey, like, I will be back on Fire Red sooner rather than later. I know I will be. I always am. I'm very excited to do this right now, so that's where I'm at. But, honestly, I strongly encourage you to keep going. Friends, seriously, drop a follow for Cogna TV. We're gonna try and help them get through there, because that's what we... Oh, my God, that Rhyperior just murdered us. That thing just killed us in cold blood. There goes the screw the rules moment of the day. But, yeah, welcome on in, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well. Feel free to hang out, you know. I'm going to be here for a while. I'm trying to make up a little bit because yesterday I had to leave stream early. Because basically what I do is I work an 8-hour shift, but I wasn't able to take lunch yesterday, right? So what I'll do is I'll work and then I'll come in and stream. But after 9 straight hours of work, I came in and tried to stream, and after an hour I had to leave early, so... I wasn't physically feeling well, so I took that time. I got recharged, and today I am 100% ready to go. And so I'm going to try to go till like 9:30, 10, somewhere in there. We'll see kind of how it goes. But if you are interested in being here, feel free. Absolutely. Gotta do post-stream stuff, keep pushing this Heart Gold and Soul Silver stuff, and you'll keep the lurk up. That works for me. Yeah, if you ever want to hang out or anything, feel free to come on in. You know, I will help you as much as I can if you ever have any questions. And otherwise, you know, thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to give it everything I got, so don't you worry about that. Yes, we have a Bidoof. We have a Bidoof. We all know that every one of us, at least once, well, maybe not necessarily at least once, but... a good amount of us, at least once, has used the Bidoof as our HM homie, right? We all know it. We all know it. There's no need to lie about it. There's no need to, like, you know, be silly and not tell the truth. We've all used Bidoof as an HM homie. But you know what? I've never used one well, I mean, that's not even true either, but I like using them. Bidoof's fun. That's the point. There's a point to all this. I swear, my brain cells are totally working. There's nothing floating around in there at all. My brain's not hitting any weird, like, obstacles in my head. It's fine. Anyway, the point is, Bidoof is a homie, and we just got exploded on. Yeah! Heart Gold, baby! How long do you think Heart Gold will last? How long do you think it'll be before I inevitably collapse and revert to monkey? Hopefully I just keep going. That's the plan, but honestly, you know, we'll see. We got a lot of time to figure all this out. And if we keep getting kaboomed on, we keep getting kaboomed on. There's nothing we can do about that. I'm just hoping we beat a gym today. That's my goal. We beat one gym, I'll be happy. Alright, let's see. Bad Lab, great game. I got this. Yeah, once we're out of the lab, we'll be fine. We just gotta find that Mon that is half decent and not get exploded on. If those two things happen, we have a chance. For sure. For 100% sure. Like, we can't be that cursed. Legitimately, we can't be that cursed. Corsola. I mean, this isn't Cursula, sadly, but it's Corsola, which is, you know, it exists. What else is in here? Skuntank? Skuntank's actually super cool because poison dark typing is just super good. Drapion is another one that I really like. Drapion and Skuntank, I'll run those easily because only being weak to ground is something that you can, like, work with. I think it's only ground, right? Because Psychic ground, Psychic is neutral against dark. Bug would be then neutral. Or no, sorry, Psychic doesn't hit dark. I knew what I was trying to say, I just didn't say it right. And fighting would be 1x, yeah. So if you get a Levitate Drapion or a Levitate Skuntank, has no weaknesses. So that's something I'm always looking for. Because, like, you always want to look for those Mons that are super cool, that have really cool abilities that maybe make it so that there are no weaknesses. Shadow Force, let's go. Smack it. Magma Storm, that's just rude, Parasect. How many times do I have to get critted today? A lot. I think that's the straight up answer. A lot. But that's okay. Skuntank, Heatran, Hitmonchan. Ask and you shall receive. You know, it's not bad. Definitely good enough to get out of the lab. It's just a matter of seeing if it goes further than that, right? And that's the key. What the fuck? Hang on, is there a hair on me? I felt a hair somewhere. Oh, there's Gardevoir. Oh no, not another dead cosplay. That would not be good. We generally don't want more dead cosplays floating around. You know, not a good idea. If you don't understand the reference, basically we have a chatter named Cosplay who we name all our Gardevoirs after. And we've had 2 Gardevoirs go deep in the game. And so the joke is that every time we get a Gardevoir, we name it Cosplay and then it dies. So there, I wanted to make sure that everyone was in on the joke. That's important. Obviously, we don't want our friends to go kaput, but, you know, if we can make a meme out of things, why wouldn't we make a meme out of things if the person is consensual about it? Alright, we're gonna come up this way. Perfect. Apricorn box, check. Check. Oh, Rooney, go up to Route 30. Toxic Plate, fine. I mean, it's not great. We can't really use it, but could be worse. Earth Plate, let's go. Another plate that we can't use here. I have a bit of trauma from this game, and I'm trying to get over that as I play it. It's not like anything related to the game itself, but just past experiences with it. But I do really like this game, so I'm really glad to be able to play it. Let's see, we're gonna run away from the Venomoth, come down this way. Lost my mind yet? Hell no, I got time. I got a lot of time. I don't lose my mind very easily when I'm happy. Am I getting worked up from high tension battles? What high tension battles? We're not fucking going anywhere. We're literally just getting shit on, and it's fine. I don't care. I'm having a good time. Honestly. You may think, oh, that's gotta be bullshit. There's no way Mia's enjoying this. I really am. We may not... Oh. Well, fuck. Next seed. Goodbye, Cosplay the 10th. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Also, I just realized. Man, I really wish we had a 5th favorite slot. I always wish we have a 5th favorite slot, and then we don't. Here, we'll take the Lombre. Oh, there's the hair that was fucking poking me. Alright, anyway. Rock Slide E-Sense, that's not the worst set of Stuff. Stuff? What the fuck did... Moveset. It's not the worst moveset. I swear, there are brain cells somewhere. They're just not present at the moment. Hair, did it get in my eye? No, it got, like, right under where my tattoo is. And anytime a hair touches that area of my body right now, I'm getting really annoyed with it because I'm still healing from the tattoo, right? So, I want to make sure that it's as clean as possible. Garchomp, you are a 600. I cannot legally take you. Give me Porygon. What? Okay, why is this Porygon kind of good? Like, I'm not running it. But, if I were, like, it'd be kind of cool. I'm just gonna kind of look around here, see what we can figure out. Mental Herb, that's kind of cool. We can deal with being attracted with it. Under the tattoo, you thought they cleaned the area before the ink, making sure it doesn't have hair. Yeah, but I also have a lot of hair on my head, Nappa. Basically what happened is a hair came from my head and got down there somehow. Like, that's the kind of stuff that happens, though. You still have to make sure your tattoo's clean even after you get it, right? Because if it's not, it might make the ink damaged. It might not heal properly. Like, you want to make sure that you're being super cautious about it. So that's basically what's going on. Still trying to get reused to this game. Like, there's definitely differences between this and Fire Red. Don't have one, but you've seen people have a patch on it for a few days. Yeah, so I had plastic wrap on it. Or not plastic wrap. It was, I can't remember what it was called, but it was something that was on there for 3 days, because that's how you do it. You set it on there for 3 days, and then I removed it, and now it is just finishing up the healing process. Like, it's scabbed over and everything. At the moment, like, there's just, you know, it's just having a few cells come off it. I can't remember the specific name. They called it something different, but I can't remember what it was, because to be honest with you, I barely remember anything once, you know, you pass a couple days, because, you know, ADHD go burr. Sigfire. It's burn. Let's go. Discharge. Wow, you have Wish? Do you feel good about yourself, Hitmonchan? Potion. We're gonna heal. Water Pulse. Sure. Discharge. Discharge. Damn it. Just fucking... Hitmonchan's making me mad. There it goes. Finally, we're out. We can play the game. Y'all excited to play the game? I'm gonna learn Glare because we need a move that will hit our opponent for no damage, so that we can scout with it. Or, like, even if it doesn't hit the opponent, right? The only way, the only way Glare wouldn't paralyze someone is if the opponent was a ghost type, or if it had Limber, or something similar, something akin. So that's something to keep in mind. Full heal, not bad. Love full heal for us. That's a really strong item to have. We gotta find a pivot now, and that's the tricky part. Pivoting in this game is a mixed bag. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's terrible, and honestly, there's no in between. Politoed, what do you have? X-Scissor. X-Scissor. Twister. Okay, sure. Sure, Politoed. That's a lot of damage, buddy. I know our defenses aren't good. Wait, whoops. Need to heal. Need to use the machine to heal. It's this machine, right? Yeah, it's this computer. Okay. I forgot where it was. You can't heal on Mom in this game because instead she asks you about your money or some shit. Talking like she's gonna put a 401k in for you. What's up over here? Cradily? Not what I'm looking for. Probably. I mean, I can look at it a little closer, I suppose. But Cradely's not one of my favorites. It's like... Honestly, Cradely's just one of those weird-ass mons. Like, it exists, and it's cool that it exists, but it's not for me. You know? Okay, we're gonna run out of here. We've looked at everything here, and now we'll head down this way. Yeah, friends, if you haven't dropped a follow, feel free to do so. I stream several times a week, so if you want to get in on all the action, feel free to drop a follow. I'm going to come up here to Route 30, and we're going to look around and see if there was anything that might be worth taking. I don't remember, so let's see. What are the 3 pivots? Zatu, Nidoqueen, Chikorita. I think I'd rather take the Pori. God damn it. Wrong trainer. Okay, fine. I'll make it work. Generally, you want to skip this trainer because this trainer is more experience that you can give to something else. But one trainer also isn't going to cost us the run. It's just that we need to sneak behind him in the future, which I will try to remember. Rotom. Motor. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Roll out. Yeah, there we go. Zap Blade. Alright. We're going to dodge this trainer. Come this way. And what is over on Route 31? This is our next pivot area. There is a Walrein. I am a huge fan of Walrein. Let's see it. Iron Defense. Iron Defense. Icy Wind? I want this, I think. I'm fairly certain I want this Mon. Get in the ball. Alright, we have Walrein. Cool. Stab Icy Wind. I don't know how I feel. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. We like this Mon. This Mon is very nice. Stab Icy Wind with 20 Spa is super good. It's not perfect. The speed is a little low. And I don't like how Manzy it is. Manzy referring to the fact that it's a mixed attacker. But definitely not the end of the world. We can run with this. This is fine. We just need to heal real quick, and then we'll go ahead and see what we can do. Low speed and square stats are sketchy. That's exactly what I was saying. I don't love it, but I think it's good enough to get us a little bit deep into the game. And honestly, right now, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of it, right? Because I haven't played this game in forever. So I want to just basically be able to just play a little bit and get back into the swing, get back to enjoying it, right? So I think that's kind of the approach I'm taking to it. It's not going to win the game, but it does have a stab move, and that's pretty good. Whoa! You are scary, buddy. Okay, there we go. Well, Regigigas is a problem. First problem with the seed, am I right? The Spadef on that has to be in the 200s, I think. Remind me if I die to check it, but I think the speed has, or not the speed, the special defense has to be in the 200s on that. Yeah, this one's a lot less, but it's still very good. Kinesis 3 times. Get wrecked. Meryl has pressure. Cool. Alright, there we go. And since I fucked up and did that one trainer down there, we can't do anything else with this. Flareon's super cool. I would have taken it if, like, not for the fact that evolutions. Evolutions are very weird this game. The reason is they get 11 moves, and that's great, but a lot of them come super late in the game, and because of that, you basically have to start with a good moveset on an evolution to run it. Whereas with Walrein, right, we can get away with these moves, because we get 10 more moves, and the spread of the moves isn't as, like, far apart. It's a lot closer. Hi, Blue. Is it kitty time? Is it kitty time? Come on. Look, my kitty decided to visit. Hi, baby. Good girl. What's up? You want cuddles? Can I get some blue emotes in the chat for anybody following? You should at least have one of them. I think there's also another one. My brain hurts. I don't remember what all my emotes are, but kitty emotes. So any kitty. You can spam any cat. Hey, baby. Good girl. She wants attention. Don't ya? Don't ya? Hi. She does this a lot anymore, I've noticed. She never used to do this. She and I were never close. And then suddenly she just really started liking me, and ever since she's very attached to me. It feels really nice, like, to have a cat that likes you. It's just, you feel that, like, that trust. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, getting rid of iron defense. Okay, we have double stab now. Not exactly what I expected, but I'm not opposed. Hey bud, you being a good girl. Yes you are. Yes you are. Sorry about my baby talking my cat. She's my baby. Wheezing, we're gonna mud shot. Honestly, this mod might beat the gym. I don't know if it'll beat any more than that, but it might get us past Faulkner. Double stab is insane.
Hey. Hey, good girl. Good girl.
Alright, Teddy Ursa, get iron. Oh, well, I need to stop messing with that before it kills me. There it goes. We're gonna mud shot the Magneton because 4x weakness is great. And then we're gonna Iron Tail the Slack off. And that brings us out of this area. Now, to the top floor. There are 4 trainers up here, 3 mandatory, so we'll get the mandatory out of the way first on this one, because I don't want to play games with this one. I don't know how I feel about this mon yet. So basically I want to be less dangerous. You baby talk all your animals? That's fair, honestly. I never used to be that way, but the older I get, like, realistically, I'm never having children. I'll just be straight up about that. I'm never having children, so my cat is the closest thing to a kid I have. And, you know, she's my baby. She's my baby. I gotta take care of her, you know? Alright, fight me, old man, let's go. No, not Icy Wind. Why would I want to do that? This was faster than me, by the way.
Hey.
Do you want attention? We're missing things left and right now. Not needed. Alright, mud shot then. That's fine. You're faster than me, by the way. I should note that. There we go. Alright, past this trainer.
Hey.
She wants attention. If I take my hand off the controller, she is literally turning around and nuzzling my hand right now. She is not letting me play.
I'm sorry, baby. I gotta play.
Give me Air Slash over Iron Tail. At least Air Slash hits sometimes. Goes flying. Give me Icy Wind. So yeah, we have Icy Wind, Crab Hammer, Air Slash, Mud Shot. Can one of my mods, since I'm kind of preoccupied with trying to phase off my cat. Phase off? That's not the word. Fend off. Fend off. Can one of my mods make a prediction for Faulkner, please? I would super appreciate it. In the meantime, I will go ahead and get into position. And I'm not talking about the position that may correlate to a funny number. No, I'm talking about right in front of the gym, where I belong. We're gonna heal real quick. Thank you. I appreciate it. Friends, if you want to get in on the prediction, this is the time to do so. Do you think this wall rain beats Faulkner? Believers, doubters, we need all of you. Go ahead and get in on it. I'm just going to look through my bag. We're going to put a mental herb on. What a pretty kitty. Thank you, Zope. This is Blue. She's like 10 years old. She's kind of a brat. I love her.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Got bored of Fire Red, Leaf Green. Hey, Vlork, welcome in. I'm on break from it because I wanted to test out the new tracker update, which lets me auto-track updates, which makes this game a lot more fun, honestly, Vlork. So, someone seems attached to me. She really is, and I have no idea why. We will probably eventually go back to Fire Red, but at the moment, I'm enjoying this. No reason to mess with the good thing. I have no idea if we're going to beat this gym, by the way. I'm just excited we're here.
Hey.
Good girl. Good girl.
Aw, look at her. She wants chin scritches. Yes, she does. Yes, she does.
Good girl. But yeah, Walreign's super cool. You believe, but you like the 69 on believe? That's fair. Hey, listen, I feel it. Somebody just dropped a shitload on believe. Let's go. Doubter is half the odds now. You believe? Hell yeah, SA. Love to see it. I'm hoping I can bring it through. It's definitely possible, as long as I don't get in my own head and make good decisions. I just gotta get out of my own head, you know? And I have a tendency to, like, sit in there and, like, you know, worry about things too much. I think we'll be okay this time, though. I feel it. You comfy? Trying to figure out if the kitty's comfy. Hey. Alright, we're going in. Another Walrein making history. I would love to find a way to get a win in this game, but I think we're still a ways away. And that's fine, you know, I'm willing to accept that. I don't want it to be, like, instantaneous. That'd be no fun. Like, winning immediately sounds kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. Icy Wind is next. We're gonna smack the Badoo. There it goes. Then we'll come down to this one here, this trainer here. Hey, Falcon, welcome in. Yes, this is a kitty. Hi, Falcon. Friends, Falcon's awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 1 year, Falcon. Oh my god, it's already been a year. That's insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Falcon. Friends, Falcon is awesome. Seriously, if you're not following him, please do. Yeah, how is it a year? What the hell is going on? Cursing? Oh, it'd be like that. You know I don't give a shit about cursing. Lepa's not really a play, so I think we just have to go in at 32. Alright, here we go. Best of luck, everybody. Let's do it. Baniri is up. So for Baniri, let's go... Let's just hit it with our strongest move. That's accurate. High Spadef, sure. Cherim? High Spadef, wow, okay. Sure. Hey, Autumn, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Magnemite, we're going to Mud Shot because it has a 4x weakness. Octillery, we're going to Air Slash. High Spadef. We're going to Mud Shot. Turn your browser off because you were doing some shit? No worries. Congrats, Doubters. Let me pay that out. Man, that's okay. We'll get him next time. Honestly, I feel mentally in a good place today. So that's the important thing. I don't care how much we lose. Yeah, this thing wasn't going anywhere. It's fine. All good. I did say I was going to check something, though. I predicted the Regigigas would have at least 200 special defense. Okay, maybe not at least 200 special defense, but 200 hit points, that kind of qualifies as really thick. So 204 hit points and 162 Spadef, that combined is just... You're not really doing much about that. Next seed it is. We'll just move on and do it again. And that's what we can do today, friends. What you seem to have found is, in X and Y at least, there's a value that gets set to 0 at the start of the value and seems to go up to an ability number when that ability is triggered. Accrue if you find a way to make that work. Oh, man. The amount of Oras I might play might be a problem. We're going to go left. Per Zope, I see. Oh, Lapras. Okay. Oh, Lapras. Okay. Okay. You're a little slow, but, like... That's not what I meant. Your speed is a little lower than I would like it to be. That's a good way to put it. And wash away the rain, black hole sun. Won't you come? Won't you come? I love this fucking song. Chris Cornell was a legend. Gone way too soon, honestly. This is an X and Y. You're gonna have to redo this for Oras. I don't know why they wouldn't just put it in the same place, honestly. Like, you would think it would be in a very similar spot, right? Because why would they not put it in a similar spot? But that's what I'm thinking, Accrue. Either way, X and Y, you know what? Good. Memory gets shifted around a lot between the two games. Okay, that makes sense. Well, what I'm noticing is this. The more accessible we make these games, the more people seem to play these games. So, the fact that X and Y has a functional tracker sparked an X and Y boom for a bit. If you could do this for X and Y, you could probably do it for ORAS too. Oh, I would be hyped. I'm telling you, 90% of the reason I don't play a game is if I can't, like... If I have to do, like, extra work to write shit down, it's going to cause me to have to slow down, and it's going to make the game a lot longer and harder for me to deal with, right? And I don't know how to, like, phrase it better than that. I guess what I'm saying is if you're able to do it, that would be awesome, and I would make it a priority to play that game. Like, I will prioritize that right alongside HEARTGOLD Soul Silver. Like, I will literally, and you can hold me to this, I will set aside a day for ORAS. Like, just one day a week, maybe more, depending, but one day a week to start. Figure out if we like it, and we go from there. But I will like it. I played the game enough. Like, I wonder how, like, what the off-limit stuff... I need to read into ORAS a little more, honestly. Like, as far as the KAIZO, like, what the KAIZO... What's the word I'm looking for? Basically, how things work. I think that's how I put it. Because you have the whole, like, flying world, which obviously you're not going to be able to access. But is there anything else that's off limits? And stuff like that is stuff that I have to know before I start, right? Oh, Giga Impact. Okay, next seed. Alright. Zope, I'm sorry. Your mon just decided to Exodia obliterate itself. And that's kind of a problem. Yeah, that's basically how I feel to say. Doduo it is. All is good. Honestly, it may not seem like it, but I'm having a fucking blast over here right now. This is refreshing. This is like drinking some fucking cold water after you just ran a mile. That's basically how I feel about this game right now. Now, how long will that feeling last? That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that. But at least for now, you know, I'm vibing. I'm having a great time. Magnazone. Get in the zone, Magnazone? Oh man, we gotta get out of here somehow. We gotta get out of this grass because there's an Aerodactyl and a Magnazone. Those are two Pokemon I really like running in this game. Aerodactyl because I love Aerodactyl as a Pokemon in general. But Magnazone because it gets like something like 11 moves, only weak to ground. Honestly, Steel is such a powerful type in this game. You know, I'm all for Magnazone. Armaldo's pretty cool. I like Armaldo. This is faster than us, but we only have 10 speed, so I'm not going to mark it. I almost did. And then I thought it through. Like, why would I mark that? I have 10 speed. Also, Armaldo has counter. That's good to know. Oh, that's a huge item. We love those. Max Potion? How's it going? We've died more. Lots of dead. But we got to Faulkner again, Pandora, so that was pretty cool. What the fuck? Wait, what? What's going on? Did I do something? Am I grounded? It's the Doof Bird. I love Doduo, honestly. What did Radical Red do to Shiny Scizor? Is it not green? Because if it's not green, that's great. Like, that green, honestly, no, not for me. Made it like a light blue? Actually, it sounds really cool. Honestly, that sounds really good. Like, that sounds like a much better shot. Oh, fuck me. Alright, next seed. Your computer crashed again from doing this shit. Crew, my recommendation is back everything up the best you can and praise. But honestly, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it starts to be a little... Oh, you want to go right. Alright, we'll go right. That's fine. Also, if I miss the redeem or like I ended too soon or something, just let me know. I will forget things because like I forget everything. I'd lose my own head if it weren't attached. Alright, we're trapped for 2 to 5 turns and not really sure how we're not gonna kill this. Sludge? You know how to pick them? It's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. Oh, that's how. I'm gonna get free. Free me. Let me out. There we go. You already have what should be the address for the value ID like to look into. Gotcha. Honestly, I'm very excited just to see what you're able to do with that. But obviously, like, you know, be smart about it, blah, 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 you know the drill. I don't think I need to tell you how to, like, you know, things. Also, friends, while today is a good day, there is some unfortunate news that only affects me and maybe a say in here. And that's that Sum 41's final album, one of my favorite bands of all time, Sum 41's final album comes out tomorrow. So tomorrow, more than likely, we will listen to that on stream. Because Sum 41 is one of my favorite bands, and I want to pay tribute if I can. At least in the only way I can, right? That address and a PP address in memory, those are what you normally need to get through it repeatedly, so yeah. One of my favorite bands is retiring, calling it quits, separating, whatever you want to call it. And I'm kind of sad about it, but it's also they've been doing it since like the 1990s, like 1996, 7, something like that. No one died in that case. You know, we could have a Flareon right now. We could. But instead I'd take a Flappy. I just want you to know that. It's all good. I'm just messing around. You're fine. But yeah, no, I'm a little sad about it because that band definitely was fundamental to my childhood. But I mean, that's happening with a lot of bands I grew up with, right? Yeah, it's nice they get to retire on their own terms. I mean, Yellowcard retired and then came back, which was kind of cool. Good Charlotte's basically retired. Green Day still exists, but you know, it's Green Day. Like, they're never gonna quit making music. Yeah, who made us take Flaffy? I don't know. Not really sure. Interesting. But it's fine. We'll make it work. We don't need a Flareon, because here's the thing. Flareon's great. Okay? But what if it sucked? Then, I would have been the one taking the heat. Instead, that person gets to take the heat and not me. Green Day is just one of those bands that tours forever because they can keep making money. Basically. Honestly. And I love Green Day, right? But a lot of their newer music just doesn't, like, hit me the way it used to. And that may be partially me, right? Because I'm 30 now, right? I'm not like a spring chicken anymore. Miltank? Wait, no. Sorry, we're supposed to go what direction? Right? Yeah, we're supposed to go right. Never mind, not Miltank. We get Rapidash. Let's go. Oh, wow. Okay. You've redeemed yourself, Zope. You have redeemed yourself. For now. Is their music supposed to target a younger audience? I mean, I think to an extent it is. But I think there's also a part of it where they're also getting older, right? Which means that things are gonna, like, be different, right? You're not always gonna write the same songs as you get older. But with that being said, their older stuff definitely was better. 100%. They honestly peaked for me at American Idiot, but they peaked for a lot of people at Dookie, right? And that's okay. They're probably trying to get a Gen Z audience. I don't know if that's gonna work out all that well. Although there's always the nostalgia appeal, right? You can always get somewhere with nostalgia appeals. Also, this ability is really useless on us. Like, how else would we get burned other than, like... I mean, we literally can't get burned. We're a fire type. But, I mean, I'll take it. Better than nothing. Color change. Look, I'm just glad we don't have color change. Fuck color change. Pfft. I really don't like color change as an ability. Alright, we're gonna come up this way. Honestly, though, look at the defenses on this. Look at the attack. This thing is exactly what we needed. This is what the doctor ordered. If we can get a really good move at 6, this thing could have a chance. Oh yeah, the spread is just pristine, honestly. Miltank? Honestly, it's a nice change for Fire Red, where you never get anything. You just never get anything nice in Fire Red. Oh, God, why? Oh, man. Oh, man. Stone Edge, Crabhammer, Brave Bird, Shadow Sneak, Ironhead. No. Alright, it's fine. Next seed. You did one redeem pick, which should be fine, Vlork. Working tomorrow, but it's triple pay. You're supposed to be off tomorrow for Good Friday. I mean, hey, look, that triple pay, you're not gonna like working. But that triple pay, it's gonna be real nice. I promise you, you're gonna look at that on your paycheck and you'll be like, oh, this is fantastic. We could have had a Torterra. Instead, we get a no guard Cubone. And look, no guard's great, but this one is a little less good, and that's okay. We just look for something different, right? We just look for a pivot. We have 7 speed. What could possibly go wrong except everything? We're probably dying in the grass, like right there. Wha-bam! Next seed. You're here thinking if they could afford triple pay, they're underpaying us. Right, Nappa. I'm with you on that, 100%. 2 setup moves are great if they're on the right mon. Okay, we're gonna take the Luxio. It's okay, we'll get there again. You'll get more points, trust me. We got time. We got time. We have Nightshade here. Whoa, it's an Art. Yo, Artwo, welcome in. It's good to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Artwo, we're on a different gen. We're on a gen that Power Slap cannot play, which makes me very sad because he would very much enjoy this. But I hope you're doing well, Artwo. It's good to see ya. Look at that dumper. It's awesome. You're doing awesome? Hell yeah. That's awesome to hear. I am so glad to hear that. Honestly, it's only good vibes in here today, I'm noticing. Like, it is just straight up great vibes and oh god, I went the wrong way. You're in an evil, happy mood for today. Okay. Are you saying you want to troll somebody? Because we could do that. Alright, well, I'm doing so well. I'm so happy right now. Basically what happened, Artwo, is they added in auto tracking to Gen 4. So now the abilities will automatically, like, show up. Oh, you're evil? Hey, I'm evil too. Let's go. Oh, I'm fucking vibing today. It's a good day. It's a great day to be alive, let me tell ya. Auto tracking. You know what I meant. The ability auto tracking. You remember when you were playing Diamond? You had a level 40 Torterra before Maylene? Fair. Yes, Zach added auto tracking. I guess saying they added auto tracking probably isn't the right word. Zach added auto tracking. Point is, HEARTGOLD is playable for me now, and that is great. It's a beautiful day to be evil. Okay, so how are we capitalizing on being evil? You're on spring break? Hell yeah, Vlork. That's awesome. You know, sometimes it's good to just get a break and reset yourself mentally before the rest of the year, right? I understand that completely. I went to college for about 7-8 years, so I get it. Sinnoh, you can do a fuck ton of grinding before having to fight Maylene. One day we're gonna do that. It's gonna happen. We'll be platinum eventually, don't you worry. We'll get there. Honestly, now anything's possible. This mon has stab charge beam, and I almost really like that. Should go back and get my master's or doctorate. I already have a master's, so I could go back and get a doctorate, but I don't think I need to. I should do a vanilla plat Nuzlocke. That's not the most out of possibility that there is. Like, I might be able to do that eventually. Right now, I'm very much energized to play this game, but if I get the chance, I will definitely look into that, because that does sound fun. And I mean that unironically, like, I would definitely be up for that. Oh, Max Potion? That's a pretty good item, right? Max Potion? We take those. We take those. I should probably, like, rename my stream, but also I just like the fact that people like, have to come in and read.
Friends, that is one huge item. Love to see it.
Thank you for the redeem. I'm sorry, my timing was awful there. I don't know where the fuck my brain went, but it was certainly something. Hey, thank you for the redeem, Lilac. Thank you. Not gonna write you a love song? Boom. We're taking it back to 2007 in here. This is not from 2007. Sounds like it's from 2007. Matang? Oh, all these mods are ass. Okay, I see the ads coming. We're gonna fend them off for a couple minutes. I want to see if we can get the pivot in first, because, like, I like to try to get the pivot in so that we could just play. Oh, you're good, Lilac. I got it. You are fine. Do what you need to. Don't worry. We got this. Should be one more mon in here. In this grass. It's Pelipper. Not interested in Pelipper. So I think this could beat the first trainer. We're going to take it in there. And after this, we will go from there. Dragon Pulse. Nice. Okay, Dragonite. We're going to Charge Beam on it to boost our Spa, hopefully. Spa. There it goes. It boosts about 50% of the time, I would think it is, with Charge Beam. That'll work. Alright, I'm going to heal real quick, and then we'll run those ads as soon as I do. We're going to go for at least another hour or so. Maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours is kind of what I'm thinking. I want to go till 9:30 or 10, depending on how things are going, how the vibe is. So I'm going to run this next set of ads. We'll come back, and when we do, we're going to see if we can find a pivot for this Luxio so that maybe we can actually play the game tonight. Sound like a plan? If it does, we'll be right back here in 3 minutes as soon as we get the pre-rolls off. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. There's still a lot more action where that came from. Thank you. Oh, I literally didn't mute the mic. I tried to hit the mic and then I didn't. Thank you, crew. Oh, I also will note, if for some reason we were to get, like, a huge raid, I would probably try to go longer. I don't know how long I'd be able to go, but shit, you know, I'm just gonna throw that out there. While we probably will stop in, like, around 9:30, 10, obviously, if there are extenuating circumstances, everything changes, blah, blah, blah. We all know the drill. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. Let me just get my headset back on and we will continue here in a sec. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, this is a word. Alrighty. We have survived words on stream level 1. Now we'll go to level 3 next as soon as we come back, as I hit the wrong screen. Of course I hit the wrong screen. Why wouldn't I? Jokes, I swear. Let's continue, friends. I hope y'all are having a great time. I'm enjoying myself right now. Like, this is kick-ass. This is exactly what I needed, right? It's nice to have a change of scenery. It's nice to be able to look at a different game for a little bit and figure out, right, you know, if this is what I want to grind. And I think this might be legitimately what I want to grind, like, seriously. Because I really do like this game. Just gonna kind of look around and see what our options are here for pivots. Weavile is okay, but it does have a glaring 4x weakness to fighting. Tentacruel, though. Tentacruel. I like Tentacruel. Dragon Pulse. Nightshade. How much does 10 do? What was that, like 40, 45%? Maybe? Maybe more like 35, 40. If it's 30, it's not 30. I'm gonna catch it. Interesting. This is working, but you're only testing on wild so far. Need to see if it gets different for trainers. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh, I hope not. But Accrue, it sounds like you're doing well. So thank you. Thank you so much for all the hard work you do. Like, seriously. Friends, if you're not following Accrue doesn't stream a lot. But when Accrue does, they're always very good. They're very smart. And obviously they're really good at developing tracker stuff, as they are doing a lot of Gen 6 stuff right now. So seriously, drop a follow if you haven't. Do it. I command of you. Or something. Is that how it works? Can you command? You made an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon guide recently? I've not seen that. And I will tell you why I haven't seen that too. Because Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is not something I'm looking to play. But if you're looking to play it, that's something to keep in mind too. Haven't done any tracker shit recently because you were doing stuff like that. Even then, like, the amount of dedication, the amount of work you put in Accrue, I see it and I appreciate it. Yeah, Gen 7 probably isn't something I'm personally going to have interest in, but that's more because Gen 7 is a really slow game. If you could cut out a lot of it, then I could probably do it, but it's like you have to cut out so many cutscenes, and that's just such a pain in the ass. I wouldn't expect anyone to do that, you know? That's way too much work. It is cutscene hell. It is absolutely cutscene hell. I've tried to play that game before. I've beaten it once in vanilla. That's it. Once. Like, and for me, only beating something once, you know, that's probably not a good sign. Doesn't mean I hate the game, though. And I wouldn't hate trying it once or twice, but it's gonna be a while. Vulpix. Do I have a Firestone? I don't think I do. If I did, I think we evolve, but yeah, we don't have a Firestone. That sucks. Okay, so as of right now, Tentacruel is our Mon. So, hooray, question mark? What we can do is there's still a tower pivot we could potentially do. We just basically have to go into the tower right now, which, I'll be real with y'all, not ideal, but we can. And we will probably, because, no, I'm not going into the gym. I literally can't beat the gym yet. So, like, I would never go in there. Safari Ball. Doesn't matter, we can't fight the gym anyway as of yet, so not a huge deal. We borked it a little, it happens. Kingler's up. Alright, Intimidate cuts attack. That's fine. I'm gonna go for guillotine. Damn. Nope. Luck ran out. Next seed. Why did I go straight into the trainer anyway? That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. Next seed. Next seed. Mesprit, Sharpedo, Tyrogue. Tyrogue it is. Has Ice Shard. Stealth Rock, Supersonic. That's pretty good. Like, I'm definitely here for that. Alright, we're gonna run from that, and we're just gonna see if we can find something to work with here. Also, there is a weird, unexpected side effect that I just thought of here, to this. I am playing Heart Gold Soul Silver. This is interesting. I usually, like... I'm usually the one that doesn't want to try new things. I'm kind of happy about this. Yo, Cat Peach, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. I gotta run from that. There we go. I probably should write down the, like, moves that I see, but I'm really fucking lazy. So, you know what I'm not gonna do? That. Mainly because if I do, I'm gonna, like, spend too much time worrying about it. I literally cannot escape, so I now must fight this. Let's go. How am I supposed to kill this? It's minimizing. This is just rude. Like, what am I not lazy enough to do? Wait, what? There we go, at the exact same time? Hell yeah, let's go. Honestly, I wonder if Jester's having as much fun as I am. I'm having a fucking ball over here. Now that the abilities are auto-trackable, everything's just so much easier for me. Double Edge. So Rhyhorn has Double Edge. Or Rhyperior, not Rhyhorn. It's what I love doing. What am I supposed... I can't run through this grass without these mons, like, hunting me down. Supersonic. Just, you know, if you want to end me, you could certainly do that. Just do it. Otherwise, I literally have no choice but to kill you. Because I can't escape. I can't run. I would love to run. I would very much love to not mess with the Rhyperior. And now we have a ball? What is going on here? This is a weird-ass seed already, and we just started it. I'm going to go up here, up to Route 46, and we're going to see if there's anything here. Probo Pass. Nah, not looking at that. Probo Pass is bad because it's got a 4x weakness to ground and fighting. So basically, instead of having to worry about one weak point, you have to cover two. And covering 2 weak points is very, very hard. I would not strongly recommend that at all. I would strongly recommend, in fact, avoiding that. Why the fuck is this Raticate here? Leave me alone, Raticate. We've done it. We dodged Eradicate. Everything is good in the world. Everything is whole. We can move on with our lives now. This is great. Seems to work for trainers. Accrue, you are a genius. Great work. This is super awesome. Accrue literally might have fixed the auto-tracking, figured out the auto-tracking for Gen 6. That is so awesome. Well, not might, did, but you get the point. This is awesome. Accrue, thank you so much for all that hard work. Like, I know that's not easy. I know that for a fact. Like, when I mentioned my fiance, like, attempting to help out with this stuff, she was like, ain't no way. Like, I want to do it. I would have to research a lot. And I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, I could see that. And she's a programmer professionally, so, like, if she's saying that, that's never a good sign. Let me see here. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the... Why do you have Spit Up as your best move? Uproar. Fuck it, get in the ball. I'll take the Jolteon, let's go. Bold Absorb Jolteon. Alright. This is silly, but okay. And by silly, I mean I'm very irritated this Mon is bad. Like, I would love to swear at it. I'm trying to limit myself from swearing a little bit, because I know I swear a lot. Die Ball? Oh, we get to go pivot again. Okay. I guess we're going back to pivot more. Alright, I guess. What's in here? There was a Clamperl, there was a Rhyperior, but then there's a third Mon. And now we can actually find that third Mon, hopefully. Oh, okay, we get the tree. Hi, tree. Please don't kill it. Stop. Calm down. Calm down, you 5-head. God. What happened is you were originally looking to use the pop-up ability boxes, and that wasn't working when you looked for the actual ability text. So Zach shared some stuff from the Heart Gold Soul Silver decomp that he was using, and that had it, so it just referenced the ability somewhere else and called that. So you had an idea this time you were looking for the ability number popping up in memory only after the ability procs, which seems to be working. Honestly, that's way above any amount of brain cells I have, but let me tell you, that sounds awesome. And I'm honestly so happy about this. There's so much work that's going into this, and there's so much really good stuff happening on the development front for KAIZO. So, you know, anyone who is doing anything when it comes to that honestly deserves to be recognized. Akru, you have been incredibly instrumental in helping with this stuff, so thank you. Corsola, we're gonna take the Corsola, because of Corsola we are. See what I did there? Yeah, of course. Oh, look, I calls it as I sees it, right? If I see something happen like right in front of me, you know, I don't think it's fair to like disregard what you're doing, and I see that you're putting in a lot of effort. You know, I hope people are understanding that. I hope people are seeing that. And I think Gen 6 will continue to rise in popularity because of stuff like this, right? Because you're showing that you are actively developing, you are actively working on it. And that honestly matters a lot. I'm noticing people like Super KAIZO because it's still being tweaked, right? It's still being tweaked and worked on, and that's keeping people going over to play it, right? And so it's kind of the same concept. Alright, so we got the Apricorn box. We're doing it. Maybe now we can find a Mon and actually play the game today. Honestly, if we go 3.5 hours without playing the game, I'm gonna be kind of sad. But it be like that sometimes, you know? What can you do? If that's how it goes, that's how it goes. We just give it everything we got and we hope for the best. Alright, so no balls. No pun intended. So we're gonna go down here and fight Rival. What you got? Magneton? Vital Throw. Oh, you're growthing. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. If you have a special move, I'm gonna die. Oh, Effect Spore. Haha, let's go. Huge, we got there. I was never worried. There was never any doubt in my mind. How could there be? Look at that. We're doing it. Oh, netball. Interesting. Maybe we could actually, like, play the game tonight. Maybe. Big maybe. Let's see here. Just gonna kind of run around and see if we can find anything different. Come up here maybe, see if there's anything here. Pirates win in 12? Hell yeah, Austin, congratulations. Look at that, your team already has a win. This is much better than the NFL where your team's, well, your team gets a win a lot. It's not the point. Big win, love to see it. I'm suffering over here. Why did I get close combated like that? Oh my god, look at this! Hey Sapphire, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well, it's good to see ya. Only need 161 more for a perfect season. No one gets a perfect season in baseball. That's not possible. Well, I mean, it's possible. Just good luck. You know? Good luck. Okay. Now that I know that that's not a possibility, I could say that. Friends, I just realized an unexpected consequence for me playing HEARTGOLD. And, I don't know what to do with that. My realization is this. Can we beat HEARTGOLD before Small Ant? Can we do that? Also, it kinda, if we play HEARTGOLD for a while, that kinda does something. I don't know what. It puts us higher in the algorithm. That might be good for us, right? Maybe that's what we need. I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking, right? Thinking out loud a little bit. Oh, Infernape. I love Infernape. Look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I want one of those big raids too. And it'll happen. The time will come. I know it's coming. It's just a matter of when. And that's the key. And until then, I'm gonna keep working my ass off. Because, to be honest, that's what I do. I work my ass off and hope for the best. Because what else can you do? I hope we get a ball, because I want that Infernape, like, now. You have a complaint. You're not a fan of bigger YouTubers and shit jumping on the train. So, I'm sort of 50-50 with that, Austin. And I'll explain in a second here. You've done some A-Seeds in HEARTGOLD, why you switched to Fire Red as the opening is so long. Oh, I understand completely, Sapphire. The game changer is right here. Did you notice something? Did you notice something happen when we saw the Executor? Did you notice something in that box right below Executor? Do you see something new? That's why we're doing HEARTGOLD. Yeah, so on the tracker, right here, let me show you. See this? Right here? It auto-tracked slow start. Zach found a way to set it up so that abilities auto-track in Gen 4 now. So that makes Gen 4 a lot easier for me to play because of my massive ADHD, right? Austin, to address what you're saying, I am somewhat in agreement, but with Point Crow, well, it's more so with Small Ant. Like, I'm happy the Small Ant is doing it. And I say that because we know Small Ant does a lot of Pokemon challenges. Point Crow, I've not seen do as many. My issue comes when it's like the people who are like not anywhere near Pokemon, right? And then they just decide to do it as a challenge. But even then, right, I'm gonna be welcoming to the people because to me, any amount of new viewers is new viewers that we can all like, you know, have. We can all like work together and grow together, right? And us as a community, you know, we need that. So it's sort of one of those weird 50-50 type things. Like, I see both sides of it. With that said, what I don't like right now is how many people are doing Super Kaizo. That's honestly scaring the fuck out of me. But that's scaring the fuck out of me because I care about doing this, right? I care about streaming. I care about my career, you know, in this that I'm trying to establish. I don't think, though, necessarily that Super Kaizo is necessarily a direct threat to normal Kaizo, but at least for this week right now, it's kind of a problem. At least for this week. You know, as long as people are like doing it solely, like when I'm one of the bigger people doing normal Kaizo, that's a problem. That's scary. But with that being said, right, it's something where I want to be a leader of this community going forward too. So in order to be that, I have to be willing to accept that there are more different kinds of Kaizo that people want to do. I don't think inherently Super Kaizo is bad. I'm actually glad Super Kaizo exists, but I think there's a place for both Super Kaizo and Kaizo IRONMON to share a platform, right? Another problem there, the bigger friends never raid into peeps doing Kaizo, raid into other big peeps doing nothing anywhere related to Pokemon sometimes, let alone Ironmon. Okay, Austin, I gotta correct you on that. Because that's not correct. And I'm gonna tell you that straight up because I've seen Falcon get raided by Point Crow, Small Ant, and I Ate Your Pie in the last couple weeks. It's happening for people. It's just a matter of when it happens, right? And it's not easy. You have to be in the right place at the right time to get those raids. But I'm hoping one day I'll be in the right place, right time. And that's, we'll just have to see what happens, right? But it is happening. It is absolutely happening. With that being said, is it happening 100% of the time? No. And I will tell you, part of it too, Austin, is that for Small Ant, right? I don't think Small Ant has as many of the networks into other streamers that, like, I've noticed something about me, right? I can only find the people that I can find, right? I don't know anything about other communities. I just know the KAIZO community. So my raids are more likely, no matter what I'm playing, to be into the KAIZO community. Say I do Mario Party, right? Yeah, Small Ant hit Cross as well. That's something to keep in mind. Small Ant hit Cross. Somebody hit Yogi. I can't remember who hit Yogi. But like, basically, if you get hit with Small Ant raid, you get to partner. That's just basically what I'm noticing. Unless you absolutely do nothing with it. Which, for me, that's not going to be a problem. I'm going to do something with a raid if I get hit by it. But we'll just have to see what happens, I'm just happy I'm able to be here. And in this community. It seems to be using the same point in memory for wild and trainer battles and for your and opponent mons. Zach has the same issue, solving just looking at what mons have those abilities. Suggested on Discord that if you could use like the bottom text during battle, that could also work. But Zach didn't want to look at text addresses and shit. I get that. Vaporeon's on the left. We're taking Vaporeon. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Cross had to turn off raids after that because he applied for partner and Twitch said his watch rate was too variable. Oh, I remember that. That shit made me mad. Imagine getting told that you're getting rated too much. Like, isn't the whole point to try and help each other grow? Like, but that's neither here nor there. I do think, though, to be also fair to the other side of it, could they rate in more to more of our smaller streamers? Sure, absolutely. But they would have to know that we exist. And Small Ant does have a button where, or a redeem, where Small Ant will just raid whoever the fuck if you redeem it, right? So, if you want that to happen for somebody, like, you just got to get to the amount of points and you're in there, right? For me, that's not sustainable. I can't do that. Like, I can't sit there and accrue all those points. Accrue. Nice. Sorry, that was a bad pun. But I can't sit there and accrue those points because I don't have the time to do so. But there are so many people that deserve it. Like, I mean, I'd love to see Ice get a big raid, right? Or someone like Jester. You don't hang out in Small Ant stream either. I can only hang out in so many streams every day, right? The fact that I got around to like 7 or 8 yesterday was a small miracle. I wish I could. I just don't have the attention span to like bounce around like that. Once my Adderall kicks in, I'm just basically like laser focus. And that's something that, that's a me problem, but it is something to keep in mind, right? But I guess what I'm saying is there are ways that we could be the change in that. We just basically have to like be in the right place at the right time and put ourselves in that situation. That's my advice, right? Because realistically, that's how anybody grows. Right place, right time, get the right raid, and anything can and will happen. That's how I look at it, though. And it's, if you don't see it that way, that's fair. I don't think we all have to see things the same way necessarily. But that's just kind of how I see it. I just try to be here at the right times, and whatever happens, happens. Because even if things stay the way they are now, friends, I'm going to be really happy. I average 30 viewers. That's much more than a lot of people. That's much more than a lot of people can say. And I'm happy about that. So it's whatever happens, happens at this point. Motor Drive is super cool. This Tropius, though, just isn't very good. So we probably have to look around. But I would be lying to you if I said I don't dream about getting hit by a huge raid like that. I don't know how the fuck I would handle it. And I'm kind of scared to find out. Like, the Salty Dolphin raid. When Salty raided me that one time, I got a lot of followers out of that. but I did not handle it well at all because I was dealing with mental health issues that day, right? And I you know, that felt shitty. That felt so shitty not being able to, like, you know, one, capitalize on that, but two, not being able to welcome in everybody and, like, do it coherently. That's just... It's one of those things where I feel like I did not do what I needed to that day, and that's a problem. You just have to be on your game at all times, I guess, but, you know, no matter what happens, like I said, I'm happy with this community. This community kicks ass. Like, y'all are great. It's just a matter of time. We just have to keep on moving forward and see what happens. And that's the main thing that I'm gonna say, right? Let me see here. I'm gonna look for the Gardevoir, because I really like Gardevoir, and the cosplay meme isn't dead. But yeah, let me, I guess in summary, I will be clear. I want those raids. I want those big ass raids. I want that smoke. But I also can't sit here and tell you that that's the only thing I want. I want to keep building this community right now. What we have right now, and getting people to come in, hang out, talk, that's important to me as well. Because without that baseline community, it won't matter if we get hit by a big raid. It just won't. Alright, so we're gonna go to the middle this time. Right, left, middle. Why not? Because Wobbuffet, that's why not. Honestly, this thing has cool moves, but it's got 7 speed. Every time I have something with 7 speed, I die. It's tradition. It's literally just 24/7, I'm gonna die. Oh, that's Drizzle? Magmar's Drizzle? Alright. This is the most I've wanted to play KAIZO in a while, by the way, friends. HEARTGOLD is refreshing today. This is more refreshing than a crisp Glacier Freeze Gatorade. That's so good. Let's go. Totally no product placement going on here. How could you ever think that I would ever product place? I would never do that. Let's see. I'm just kind of gonna heal real quick, just in case. Looks like we didn't even need to. Whatever. No one needs to worry about it. I swear, everything's fine. I'm just looking for a Mon. And the Mons so far are not coming, but it's only a matter of time. Why not looks happy. Too bad it's going to die. Very swift, painful death. Oh no. Please no. Please no. Okay, we're alive. Oh, full restore. That's an item. That's a good item. Charge beam? What the fuck is that Butterfree made of? Like, why is that Butterfree so good? Low fat looking kind of spicy. Low fat, Butterfree. That's the meme. Moving on. Rampardos is here? Okay. I'm not disinterested in Rampardos. Rampardos is nice because it's just rock. Solo mono rock types are fine. Really not a huge deal. Muck's up. Let's go Dizzy Punch. And we're dead. Alright. I'm going to real quick take a short break, sort of. And we're going to pull up a window capture here. I did say that I wanted to start doing this, so I'm going to start doing this. Just need to get up the window. We did the Pokegrid yesterday, and I had a lot of fun with that. So I really want to do it today. Just need to get it pulled up in the right browser, if I can find it. Pokegrid? Uwu? Trying. Let's try this. Pokegrid. Alright, here we go. I found it. We're good. Sign in. Sign in. Alright, we're gonna do Pokegrid real quick. And then, once we do that, we'll come back and go back into the next few seats of Kaizo. Pokegrid, Water Ground. We are gonna go with, so there's Wooper, Quagsire, Whiscash, I think Barboach. No one's gonna fucking remember Barboach. 10% remember Barboach. Alright. Irrelevant ground types. What's, Mudsdale's baby is, God, what's its name? Fuck, I don't remember. Claydol too. Claydol would be good. But I'm thinking of Mudsdale's baby. What the fuck was that called? Mudbray. Thank you, Autumn. Ain't no one gonna fucking... Yeah, I was gonna say. Ain't no one gonna remember that if I didn't. Ground dual type. So any dual type ground. Let me think here. So I want to go probably Gen 5, 6, somewhere in there for this. Excadrill. You had to look that up and did a vanilla USUM playthrough recently, but didn't have Mudsdale or Mudbray or Mudsdale on your team? Gotcha. Oh, look at that. 2%. That's not bad. A dual rock type. Let's see. Mon's Binnacle would be pretty good. Trying to think if there's something else, too, that I could think of. It's just any dual rock type. Oh, for rock water? I know what to do for rock water. That's easy. I think. Minior could be a play. I'm thinking somewhere in the range of... We're going to do Lily here. 3%. Dwebble would have been pretty good. I'm trying my best to, like, not take suggestions, because I want to make sure that I do it and, like, that I can get up here. But if y'all suggest something still, I will still look at it, and I will still consider it. I just don't want to cheat, you know? I don't want anyone to think that I would cheat on this. Rock Water. So Corsola's a play here. But there are other water rock types somewhere. And we need to do a different rock water type. Ammonite, Amistar, Kabutops, Kabuto. Maybe Corsola is the play. Fossils, yeah, fossils. Fossils, honestly, lots of fossils. You know what? I actually think Corsola is going to be like a 3-4%. Oh, it was 7. Okay, people like Corsola then. Water type that is resistant to fire. That's basically any water type. 168 possible answers. Any water type. Shellos. Look at that. 0.4%. That's awesome. We did it. Resistant to fire can learn Sandstorm. So this is probably going to be a ground rock type. I think this is probably a Rhyperior play. 1%? Look at that. That's awesome. Resistance to fire dual types. This is any water type that's a dual type. Probably here we go... Palpitoad! Palpitoad! Not Seismid, though. Oh, 0.3%. Look at that. And then Rock can learn Sandstorm. Only one you could think of for Rock Water. Oh, gotcha. That would have been really solid, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, okay, that makes perfect sense, actually. That's kind of genius. Rock can learn Sandstorm. Rock can learn Sandstorm. Thinking of later generation rocks. Yeah, I'm kind of getting Crustle vibes here. 26.3. Oh yeah, baby. Suck on those, Wade. Holy shit, that's gotta be really good, right? Oh, god damn it. Curse you, Wade. We'll get there. Hey, that was the PokeGrid for the day. So if you want to actually get in on that, for whatever reason, let me just pull that back up for a sec so that I could show y'all. If you want to get in on this with us, here, I'm just gonna copy this. I'm gonna make a quick command. One moment while I do that. We're gonna call it PokeGrid. We're gonna start a fucking group. We're gonna start doing this. Like, legitimately, that sounds super fun. So why not, right? Why not have some fun? Create command. Not that. PokeGrid. I'm just finishing this up. Krogunk, Dry Skin, Whismer, Soundproof. Those are such good fucking abilities, honestly. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go Twitch, chat, send message, pokegrid.net. Damn it. I need to pull it up one more time, and then we should be good to continue. Sorry about this. I just want to make sure that I fucking have my friend code in there. Crustle's less common than expected, though. You've been doing a vanilla black white 2 white 2 playthrough that runs into Crustle being a gameplay progression blocker. Oh, yep, I know all about that. And honestly, like, when I'm thinking of rock types, Crustle's not anywhere near the first one that comes to my mind. I forget the name of it. Generally, Gen 5 mons seem to be very popular, is what I'm gonna say on that. Let me see here. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to find my friend code thingy. Where is my friend code thingy? Because, like, I feel like we need that. Black and White was a soft reboot. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of them. There really are. You know, you never think about it until you do. Summary. Copy score. No, that's not even... Sorry, friends. I'm having issues finding this. Does anyone happen to know where you can, like, add people in here? Alright, recruit. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Here. We're gonna sign back in. There. Oh, you don't know about that side? No worries. No worries. PokeGrid. Add friend. Let me do that. PokeGrid code. What the hell? What? I mean, like, why would this be so hard to find? Like, oh, right here. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Leaderboard friends tab. I'm gonna add that to the command. Go to leaderboard friend friends add and add friend enter this code. There we go. Perfect. And now y'all can add me on PokeGrid and we can like challenge each other and have a competition. So that'd be kind of cool. I just wanted to like do that because that sounds really fun. So here, I'll just make sure it works and then we should be good to continue. I apologize for that, friends. I just wanted to make sure that was working. Thank you, Autumn. Yep, it looks like it's working perfectly. So, if you want in on that, that's how you should be able to do it. Let me know if those instructions are unclear, and I will just double check them. But, you know, feel free. I wanna compete with y'all. Let's do it. Let's have a little fun, right? I love competing. Competition is an addiction. And a fun addiction at that. I apologize it took me so long to find that, though. I swear, I've seen that, like, once, so it's a lot harder to remember that than I thought. But with that being said, we can now have a competition. I'm very excited about that, because I'm going to beat all your asses daily, except Wade. I cannot beat Wade for some reason. Probably because Wade remembers things and I don't. But, also, we'll, like, I'll have, like, an entire leaderboard that we can do daily. Honestly, maybe we'll make it like a stream opener and like do it that way. That might be a cool way to do it. To add my PokeGrid to that and then share the results that I've seen. That might be a really cool way to do it. I don't know. Maybe we'll all do it together too. That's possible. I don't know. There's a lot of moving parts and pieces right now. We'll figure it out. That's a later problem. Kuramiya is trying not to die with this Altaria that is obviously kind of garbage. Not that it matters. It's still an Altaria, which means it's still decent. It's just really slow. Spa isn't great. There's kind of a laundry list. But if you focus on the laundry list of negatives, you'll never get to the positives. And I want to get to the positives. Oh, Sceptile? Let's fucking go. Oh, damn, I don't have a ball yet. I want that Sceptile, though. You know I want that Sceptile. Alright, Anxious Power. Anxious Power. Anxious Power. Oh, a crit? Huge crit. We're out. Let's go. Huge crit. Altaria coming in clutch. Huge moment. Alright, so we got 2 Mons I want to see. I want to see the Electrode for 1. So that's going to be the first thing we're going to pivot to, is we're going to pivot to the Electrode. We have a Firestone here too? What the fuck? This is bait. This is absolute bait. But, 2 stones? If we see an Eevee, maybe we go for the Eevee. I do think Electrode is still the best pivot here, though, nonetheless. Like, Electrode is such a nice Mon. We may look at it a little bit, though. But you want to be careful how much you scout, because this Mon isn't really goated by any stretch of the imagination. Intimidate, though, is a really strong ability. Like, that's a winning ability. Cloyster, okay. Copycat. Vital Throw. Copycat. Reversal. Okay, that's 2 of the moves. We now know that. We're going to see if we can find the 3rd Mon in here real quick. Just because that way we can get it out of the way. We know you exist, Torchic, with pressure. Interesting. Alright, we're going to head this way now and just see what we can find in here. Electrode. There it is. The Boom Ball. I'm an Anxious Power. You have Thunder, but you're slower. But also you're level 5. Like, you could be fine. Give me the ball. Ball. In. There it goes. We got one. And the record keeps playing. The same old song. Oh, man. This isn't very good at all. It's all good. I mean, we had to try. It had Stab Thunder, right? You don't turn down Stab Thunder. You don't turn down an opportunity for Stab Thunder. Ever. What do we got here? We got Torkoal. Torkoal isn't bad, but I'm not really interested in running a Torkoal right now. As it shows up again, of course. Trying to convince me, honestly. It's trying to convince me. Alright, what was the other Mon in here that I wanted? I'm sure I'll see it in a sec. I just don't remember off the top of my head. I'm sure it was important. Sceptile, that's what it was. Alright, I'm gonna go for Thunder. One more. Alright, crit's kind of nice there, because now it's in range. And we own a Sceptile now. Oh, Serene Grace. Yo, this is kind of nice, actually. I mean, we can't run into any ghosts. If we run into any ghosts, we're fucking dead. But, I mean, it'll get us past the first trainer, at least. Kind of unfortunate nature moments. Serene Grace is great, right? But it's not gonna offset the negative attack here. And the moves aren't, like... Basically, this Mon is good, but good isn't going to win HEARTGOLD. That's how I would describe this Mon. Okay, we're gonna Glare. Why did it not heal? Next seed. I thought I healed. I need to like, hang on. I know what I need to do. It's needed. It's necessary. Add text. There we go. That'll help. Certainly that'll help me remember to heal, right? Certainly that'll help me remember. Infernape. Oh man, it sucks. So close to greatness. And yet so far. Look, I gotta remind myself somehow, right? If I don't have a giant message that says heal Mia, I'll never heal. And then that's gonna be a problem. Alright. I'll shrink it. I'll shrink the message. Here. We'll shrink it down to like this size here. There. Now it's in a nice comfy spot. Nice comfy location. Nothing could possibly go wrong, right? Right? We just gotta find out. Let me just take a look here. All right. Just gonna check a couple things here. Max revive, check. Okay, I am just gonna come on over here and just see if I can find something. Oh, that's Flash. That's Rollout. Those are scary. Alright, looking good. And now we're gonna look and see if we can find something. The beginning of this game is kind of evil, but once you're out of the beginning of this game gets so fun. Like, I really enjoy this game once you get out of the first couple gyms. It's just a matter of getting there, right? And that's the part that sucks, but that's the part that always sucks in any amount of KAIZO IRONMON, right? You just basically have to hope for the best. Till you gotta get to Kanto. Yeah, basically. But right now, I'm just vibing, right? I'm just having some fun. And that's the important thing, right, Cat Peachy? You know, I spend a lot of time just worrying so much. Gotta grind an entire region. Honestly, though, I'm kind of excited for that. I'm excited for that first journey in there. It's just a matter of getting there right now, you know? And that's gonna take time. That's gonna take time, and it's not gonna be overnight. It might be 4,000 seeds before we get to Kanto. Are we winning yet? No, but I almost beat you in Pokegrid. I was literally 1 point off, just so you know. And it now has its own command, Wade. So you're welcome. I'm trying to expand the competition. It could be overnight. It could be tomorrow. Literally, we could come back tomorrow, have an insane deep run, but it could also be 4,000 seeds. And that's okay. You know, whatever happens, happens. Almost. You know what, Wade? I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. And eventually, we're all going to beat you. I don't know how to enforce that. Just know it's going to happen. But yeah, are we winning yet? No. But Wade, do you notice something here on this trap bench right below, right in this box? UTD Zach found a way to get it to auto-track the abilities. So I'm going to be playing Johto for a while. You've been wanting me to play Gen 4, and now you got it. Yes, you want me to play Sun and Moon. I understand that troll stuff that you like to do, but you've wanted me to play Gen 4 for a while, and now it's happening. We're grinding this. At least until the Super KAIZO fat blows over. Because there's no reason to sit on Fire Red if, like, I can play this, right? And that's kind of where I'm at. I've beaten Fire Red. I've never beaten this. Troll stuff, you just want a bigger dex. I know you want a bigger dex, and I understand that, and I respect that. I don't really like the idea of 386 Pokemon versus 493. I think that extra 107 matters. Bigger. Yep, there you go. I just want to find a Mon that's actually halfway decent today and, like, see if we have something going in tomorrow at this point. because we've been at it for nearly 3 hours. Gen 5 or bust. Once Gen 5, once they figure out how to do it, Gen 5's on the list. Because that's the thing. It only works on Gen 4 right now, but it's being worked on actively. So, if we get black and white, I'll do black and white. I have no issues with that. I would love to do black and white. But, with the caveat that I know this region better than Gen 5, right? And so that may make a difference. That may matter. I think ultimately, we tend to do better with regions we know. We tend to do better with regions that we know because, you know, in addition to stumbling around looking for a mon, it's nice to not have to, like, worry about, you know, where you're going, if that makes sense. It's nice to know that coming in. Poison jab, let's go. Huge. Alright, we just gotta get through this trainer. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna come up here now. PPs to the max, baby. You know what that means. Huge, huge items all around us. As long as it actually matters this time. That's the key. As long as it actually matters this time. Sunflora. I don't really want to run the National Flower of Kansas or whatever. Expedef, that's pretty good. Timer Ball, we'll take that. Okay, Rotom's kind of interesting. Electric Ghost isn't a bad typing. You do get an immunity to normal and an immunity to fighting. It still isn't my favorite mon, though, that I could see here, by any means. Generally, you want to see, like, something with a high BST, and Rotom has 440. 440 ain't cutting it right now. Trying to find one more mon in this grass, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, while Gen 5 or bust is a mindset you could be in, I'm just happy to see that we have auto ability tracking in Gen 4, because now I want to play this game. Now I want to play HEARTGOLD. Now I want to kick some ass in it. Because I owe this game a little something. I've been to the E4 4 times. At some point we gotta cross into Kanto, right? Maybe this is the time. And I think that we're probably going to see HEARTGOLD boom next. Once Super KAIZO blows over, once people realize that the Gen 4 tracker just got improved, we need to test it. Yo, welcome back out of Lurk Readling. Good to see ya. Let me see if I can find a level 9 Ampharos here. Because a level 6 is good. Oh, Slowbro. Hi, Slowbro. What do you got? Spikes? Spikes? You're very spiky today, I see. Bite, that did 14. It's not bad. But yeah, Readling, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Honestly, I'm having a great time right now. This is what I needed. I think sometimes I tend to, like, get very, very excited for no reason. I'll be the first person to tell you that. But this is a game changer when it comes to this game. Because now, even though it's a slow start, right? You don't have to sit there and write down all the abilities at the start now. Which makes a huge difference, right? That's going to make it a lot more accessible to people who maybe they have ADHD and maybe they struggle with being able to pay attention to everything at once. And I'm hyped about that. It's a good day. It's a good day. Okay, Ampharos seems to be only level 6 then, which is fine. I would like to see something that's not Skull Bash, but we'll catch it for posterity. Oh, the defense is so bad. The one stat you don't want to be bad on an Ampharos is bad. I don't know if today we're going to end on anything, but that's okay. Again, it's day 1. I just wanted to beat 1 gym. That was my goal. Even if it doesn't happen, like, who cares? This is fun. And this is what I needed. Yo, Ashley, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Ashley, how was your stream? Friends, if you're not following Ashley, please drop a follow. Ashley's super cool. Very good friend of the stream. Here's a clip.
Too bad you're illegal.
07 to the illegal move. Oh, sure. Snooze ads. Yeah, I'll snooze them. I got it. Thank you. Wade, I'm doing this for you. Well, I was gonna do it for you. Ashley, how was the stream? Let me know. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Mia. We can get into that later. How was your stream, though? I was gonna catch a Yon Mega for Wade, because Wade notably likes Yon Mega. It's one of Wade's favorites from that gen. You had a Muck die to counter in Sylph. Oh my god. In Sylph? I'm sorry, Ashley. That is the worst. That is literally... I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll be able to get on another run soon. And, you know, just keep on moving forward. That's all I would say if it happens. I actually lost them on to Miracoat. That was goated at Surge the time before the last time I played Fire Red. So I understand completely. And I really do hope you find the next Mon. One of these Mons is going to get you another win. It's coming. It's inevitable, right? I'm going to fucking lab choice this. I want something. Give me the Venusaur. Well, I deserve that for lab choicing that. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. We're vibing. We're playing some Heart Gold. Ads are coming soon, but we did snooze them for now, so... Yeah, exactly. We both gotta just keep on moving forward as best we can, right? And it's hard. This game can be really discouraging, right? It can honestly be bad on mental health at times, but the time always comes. It's just a matter of when the clock hits the appropriate number for you. And it will, sooner rather than later, because you're good at this game. And ultimately, that matters. Skill does matter in this game. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it's a lot of luck. It's a lot of luck. Not necessarily. You still have to make the right decisions, right? You still have to be smart. And that's something that I know you can do. It's only a matter of time, right? It is a lot. Yeah, because you gotta make all the right decisions. You have to heal at the right times. You have a lot of pressure on you at all times in the middle of the run. You know, especially if it's a deep run, right? You're thinking about, oh, well, maybe, just maybe, I can get this Mon here. But then it ends up not happening that way because, you know, you make one wrong click and you're dead. You're up shit's creek without a paddle, right? Because I've seen that happen to myself plenty, right? But yeah. I'm just vibing over here. Heart Gold, you're probably wondering, why the fuck are you playing Heart Gold, Mia? The answer is, auto ability tracking has come to Heart Gold, which means I can finally play this game without wanting to scream, which is great, because it makes for better content when I'm not screaming at everything. Although, me screaming at things is content, probably not the content we're looking for here. Oh no. Oh, next seed. It's fine. It's fine. We're dead again. Oh no. Yo, Anastasia, welcome in. It's good to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we have a side duck. Okay, we have a duck. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. We're just currently going through some Heart Gold seeds since now we have auto ability tracking. Everything is so much cooler. Just so much easier to handle now that I'm not having to stop my run every 5 seconds and write down abilities. You'll eventually get to Heart Gold. Yeah, it's a really fun game. The beginning of the game, though, can be a real slog, especially if, you know, you have a situation like I've had today, which is I've been labbed for 3 hours at this point. Send help. But honestly, it is really fun. Yeah, I'm having a fucking blast, honestly, though. Like, if I weren't having a blast, you'd hear it, because I'm very vocal about when I'm not having fun with this game, right? Y'all have seen it. Heart Gold, Soul Silver greater than Fire Red, Leaf Green? I'm not sure I personally agree, but I like Heart Gold, so I'm here to play it today, you know? And Heart Gold's something I've wanted to play for a little bit. It's just been the ability tracking that stopped me, so now that's not stopping me. I mean, it's a simple math problem, right? Plus, I think that this improvement to the tracker is actually going to send Heart Gold into another boom period. I actually think Heart Gold's going to get big again. So, keep that in mind. If you are streaming Heart Gold, that may be a play. I'm allowed to be wrong? You can't tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong, technically. It is an improvement mechanically, that is true. I don't think either of us are necessarily incorrect in our respective opinions, right? I think ultimately, the thing with opinions, right? is that we all have different ones, and that's okay. That's what makes us us, right? You never played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Vanilla, so you don't know the pathing, but it does look fun. It's a lot more fun when you have more control. That's how I look at it, right? And for me, like, going through these seeds, this is not as brutal as it was before because I'm playing the lab on 400%. And then if I ever get out of the lab, I might, like, turn it down a bit. Oh, well, that hurt. Next seed. But I don't mind getting labbed here because at least I'm having fun. That's the key. I thought it was just that I hated being labbed. No, it's that I want to have fun getting labbed if I'm going to get labbed, right? We'll take Fortress. It has Sketch. This Mon could be good. You appreciate my sentiment of love and acceptance, but I'm entirely wrong. You know, I'm not certain that I am, but to each their own. Opinions are certainly allowed to be different. Nature Power, Sludge Bomb. What the fuck is going on there? Exactly. If you're not having fun, what's the point? I think we can all agree on that. And recently, I'm sure y'all could tell, Fire Red has been getting really boring for me. Like, because if I'm not going to get a good run, if I'm just going to get shit on every time I turn around, why wouldn't I just look for another game, see if my luck's better there? That makes sense to me, right? So that's kind of where I'm at. Let me see. So there's a Dugong. I think I'm going to go for the Dugong, friends, because I like Dugong a lot. 475 is as good as Torkoal. It just flung ice at me. This Dugong's a menace. It just flung ice at me. But Dugong gets 16 moves in Heart Gold. That is an insane amount of moves. This Fortress does have Sketch, and it does suck to go off this. But the problem with Fortress, too, is that it just doesn't have the special attack to justify using it. If the special attack were 15, 16, I might try it. But 13 just isn't going to cut it, especially when we have 2 regions to go through. Although, download. I forgot about download, actually. Hold on. Maybe I'm being stupid. Your Natdex is coming to Fire Red imminently. Oh, that would be super cool if it's imminent. I'd be thrilled about that for people who want to do that. Fire Red's just getting so much good treatment right now. But, honestly, KAIZO in general, you can basically play this game however you want to now. And that makes me happy. That's how it should be. I think maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe the play is to take the Fortress because, like, download is really good. I don't know. Let's see what happens at level 6. That's gonna matter. Brick Break? Okay. Not sketching that. There it goes. Refresh is level 6. That's not a move we can legally take. What's level 8? We're gonna see 8. Okay. This Mon is so borderline runnable. It's got download. The reason why download is so important is because it either raises the attack or special attack by 1 stage. So basically, it is like meditate or growth, just automatically as your ability. Because of that, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with this. It gets very interesting because while this Fortress isn't very good, it could be. You gotta eat dinner, so you're gonna lurk for a bit? No worries, Ashley. I appreciate it. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate that a lot. I'm just gonna kind of wander around, see what I can do here. Try to make a decision. Sludge Bomb is a really strong move that we could take, potentially. That's just, there's a lot we could work with here. Like, Calm Mind could be a play, right? We're gonna Sketch Scout. Okay, well that sucked. We're gonna catch and release this, so... I'm gonna burn this last snooze, I think. I just realized, it'll probably be better to, like, scout on, like, trainers in this game. Now that I'm thinking about it, at least until we get enough balls to where I feel comfortable. Or until we get a move. I should have taken that at level 6. God damn it. Well, I couldn't legally use that anyway, though. Meaning refresh. I'm just basically figuring out a couple things that I could have done better here. But I don't think it would have made a difference. I think I'm going to send the fortress. Fuck it. I got nothing better to do. We haven't had anything go our way today. Maybe this will. Double kick? I mean, I'll take it. It's not great, but I'll take it. Ghastly? Well, I guess we're sketch scouting. I guess. Technically. Sorta. There we go. Yeah, the special attack scaling is going to be so bad on this Mon. But this Mon has so much potential. It's very complicated. It's just basically like such a complicated situation because of the special attack being so low. But it just has so much potential to get better. Fire Blast? I'm not messing with that. Get it out. Kind of unfortunate. You almost want to sketch Fire Blast. But the problem is Fire Blast is not really a move that is any good, so. Let me sell some shit. Okay, so we have 2 Pokeballs left. Let's just buy 25. Live 4x Fire Blast easily. Our Spadef is insane on this Mon. It's like, this Mon is not bad. If I thought this Mon was bad, I'd straight up tell you I thought it was bad, right? But this Mon is not bad. It just needs help. We need to sketch basically Tail Glow or Calm Mind if we can. Let me see what Ledian has. Because I have a move that I can scout with on this. Icicle Spear, Feint Attack. What's your next move? Eruption? That's tempting, but no. That's tempting, but no. And the reason no is because, like, we kind of want setup here. Setup is going to make a huge difference with this Mon because of our spot. We're already slow, right? We're already a slow, bulky Mon. But we have one weakness. That's fire. All we have to do is avoid fire and we'll be okay. Let me throw balls. Catch a release, obviously. Catch a release. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say it every 5 seconds. We'll release the Dugong when we can. Gonna catch a release a lot of stuff, I feel. But right now, I'm just gonna throw balls to try and scout, if I can. No, I don't want to fucking get the nickname. Fire mostly special, at least? Exactly. Exactly. And, like, if I saw Flamethrower, I would probably take Flamethrower for the scouting. Because Flamethrower is really good. Light screen. Okay, fine. Let's go to the next Mon then. Or not next Mon, next trainer. If I get to level 12 and I learn a non-damaging move, I actually think the play is to take the non-damaging move. Because that would at least put us in a better spot for scouting. Because I think we have to sketch scout before we build the rest of our moveset at this point. Since, obviously, if we're not getting Tail Glow Calm Mind, that's a lot different than if we do get Tail Glow Calm Mind. Like, that changes the entire seed. It changes the intent of the entire seed, in fact. Songbot doesn't like you? Yeah, it doesn't like anybody, honestly. It's really annoying. I really don't like it. I like that the song's fine. I'm cool with the song. What I don't like is the Songbot being stupid. That is actually a problem. 2 times combo! That's how I fucking feel. 2 times combo, you know? Let's see. Deoxys. Okay, fine. Deoxys, you want to go? Fine. Curse. Interesting. Bullet Seed. That still did nothing. Get out of here. Weather ball. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good, I would say. Entei. Okay, what do you got for me, Entei? Stone Edge? Okay, we gotta get this out. That's a problem. D-Bond? You fucker. There it goes. Dugtrio, Weather Ball. There it goes. That Entei was a problem. I did not like that a lot. Fuck Entei for that. That was just rude. Honest. Oh, Weather Ball's fire now. Run. Entei is a problem. Big surprise. Did you know Entei's scary? I sure fucking did. Our next move is at 17, but we're out of moves that we can get realistically here, so I almost want to find a ghost and try to scout that now. There's like a lot of stuff going on here. Lots of moving parts going on in this seed. But we've committed to this mon at this point. So, no use in waiting on boosting our defenses. So let's do that. And then we're going to release the Pokemon because I forgot to do that. I do want to make sure we do release them because it's only fair. Or at least put them in the box. You know, obviously, like, we're not going to be able to unsee some of this stuff. But I can at least get it out of the way and pretend I don't see it and not go back after those mons. Because to be honest, it's kind of cringe to cheat. And I'm not somebody that's going to do that. I do see ads are playing here in a minute. Once they do, I'll stop. I'm just kind of looking to see if we can find anything in the meantime. Abomasnow, Grass Ice. What else is here? Hydration, we could do that. Thank you. And in fact, I do see ads are coming. Let's go ahead and run them and get them out of the way. So, I'm just going to let them run. I'm going to go ahead and put words on stream up. So if y'all want to play that while I'm gone, that'd be great. I will be back here in 3 minutes. We're just keeping pre-rolls off. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And I will be right back. I'm just going to check on Cat real quick. And I'm not sure how much longer I'm going. But I'll at least go for a little longer after this. So we'll be back. Yo, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back from ads. I apologize for that. We're gonna finish up this game awards on stream here. No, not that. This. No? Really? Oh. Ha! Noise. Alright, great job, everybody. So, that was the last ad break of the night. So here's what we're gonna do. I said I want to keep going for a little bit. I also just looked at the time. It's 9:30. Obviously, I'm still gonna keep going for a little bit. But what we're gonna do is we are going to enter Brawly, or Brawly? Not Brawly. Not Brock. What the fuck? This is Faulkner mode or bust. Either we die or we beat Faulkner. Whichever the case is, that ends the stream. Whichever happens first. We die or we beat Faulkner. Yeah, I fucking forgot Faulkner's name. Like, we haven't beaten a single Faulkner today. But I'm in such good spirits, and it is very confusing to me. Trust me when I say this, usually I'm tilted after a day like this. But it has been an amazing day. I've had a fucking blast with this. This has been what I needed. You know? Yeah, how dare he use birds? What is he doing? Birds are not real. They're fake. We also can't mess around in here. But I kind of need to. It's kind of a really bad conundrum right now. Sand? Ugh. Birds aren't real. We all know it. Oh, I should actually go back here real quick. Tracked info, Pokemon. We need to go find Porygon Z. Because that lived. That's scary. We don't want Mons to live. This Mon is already not very good. But, like, it's at least runnable right now. If we pay enough attention. Like, it's already lived 2 fire moves because of the Spadef, right? So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, you're just a tanky boy girl Pokemon. Spadef, hi. Oh, I'm vibing. I'm vibing. Sludge. That's down. Okay, we gotta go up to the top floor. That's usually a lot scarier. I won't argue with that, though. Sludge? Okay. Level 17 would get a move. It's kind of what we need, is a move. Lovely Kiss. I'm actually going to take that over Leaf Blade, because Leaf Blade's fucking useless anyway. And that gives us a move that we can work with scouting. It seems weird, but right now I kind of have to play weird. So that's kind of where I'm at. Things are living all over the place, and I do not like that. But that's kind of the hand we're dealt here. Alright, Magmar. This is where we're going to find out a couple things about it. Okay, we obviously wanted to wake up and show us another move, but not a fire move. Showed us the same move. Of course it did. Fucker. Can you show us a different move, dude? Not that move. God damn it. Okay, this is such a weird spot. Alright, well, I think I'm done sketch scouting. We just need to fucking go, I think. We just gotta touch and go. Welcome to Smart AI, indeed. And I am perfectly fine with that. Ow. Low kick? No, man. Aw, oh, come on. Oh. Well, that sucks. I was trying to sketch scout. I shouldn't have even run this Mon in the first place, first of all. Just to be clear. You don't run a Mon with that little special attack in this game. I still wanted to, though. Oh, these are listed? What the fuck? That's awesome. Dugong, was this good? No. Dark Void's kind of cool, but no. Was this good? No. Yeah, this game is sometimes you blink and you miss it, and I'll try to keep anybody updated, or everybody updated as I can. Obviously, I might not be perfect at it. We didn't really have any choices to pivot to. Well, that sucks. Fuck it. I'll do one more seed. I could do that. One more seed. And then what I'll do is I'll try not to use Spotify tomorrow during work, so that the requests that are in stay in there. Obviously, like, if you ever want points back for song requests, you can always ask. As far as, like, when I leave early. Yeah, you did, but that's fine. I could do one more seed. No biggie. I will do one more seed, honestly, crew, because I want to do one more seed. I'm actually having fun for once in Johto. Not that I don't have fun other times, but it's not often that I get labbed like this and don't care. Like, anyone who's watched this stream for the year plus that it's been going knows that I tend to tilt very easily. Spatial Rend is amazing, yeah. Probably not ideal because we don't want the Mischievous unless we find a Duskstone. But if we find a Duskstone, we could do that. For sure. But yeah, I'm vibing. Do not worry. Like, if I felt like I needed to be done right this second, I would tell you straight up. We all know that. We've seen me do that enough. Honestly, though, this is fucking awesome. This is exactly what I needed in my life. I get the feeling we're going to be grinding HEARTGOLD for a while. Like, I know that sounds insane because I tend to, you know, stick to my Fire Red, but this is working. This is fun. And I think sometimes you should do fun things over, like, doing things that maybe... Like, let me be real here. Fire Red gets more viewership than HEARTGOLD. I'll just call it what it is. But, with that being said, I don't think that matters. I think I just want to have fun right now, so... I think that's where I need to start, like... That's what I need to start doing. How much have I used it so far? Put it this way, crew. I have seen, probably per run, 6 or 7 mons that have auto-tracked. So, I would say that saved me probably 5 minutes or so, and that 5 minutes adds up. And remember, these are all right out of the lab. We're not talking about deep runs quite yet. If we get to a deep run, obviously we're going to use the ability tracker a lot more. But I haven't had to use it. I haven't had to, like, manually input anything. So, that saved so much time. Just fucking die, Pichu. Thank you. Cool, we're out. See? So basically, this has already been a huge help. It's always... Basically, crew, what happens is I'll stop what I'm doing to write down an ability, and then I'll look up and I'll be like, huh? What's going on? What's going on? What am I doing? And that's what I don't have to worry about now. I don't have to, like, panic and be confused, and I could just vibe. Like, I'm sure y'all see, compared to the last time I did HEARTGOLD, it's a lot easier to be interactive when you don't have to pay, like, 100%, you know, laser focus on every single thing going on. It makes it a lot easier to be interactive. We're not evolving the... Why would we evolve the Flaffy? What about this Flaffy screams Evo Run? Because I don't know. I'm not going clear to level 30. Fuck that. If it was like level 20, maybe. What's over here? You might be able to convince me to do an Evo Run later. Do I think this can pass Bugsy? No. Hell no. I think Typhlosion could get... Oh my god, why does it have Drizzle? It has Stab, Blaze Kick, but Drizzle? Oh, come on, dude! Sorry, I'm very upset about that. That sucks. Basically, Drizzle halves the power of Blaze Kick. And that sucks, because otherwise that Typhlosion would be really, really good. In theory. What was the other Mon here? Oh, this one doesn't have Drizzle. This one doesn't. Get in the ball. Get in the fucking ball, you piece of shit. God damn it! Ah! Alright, let's see it. Let me see the Typhlosion. Yep, that is a Mon. Muddy Water, Dark Pulse. Magnet Bomb is special, right? No, it's physical, never mind. Discharge, though. It wasn't great. Here, let's do one more. There's still a few songs queued. I'll do one more. Fuck it. I'm having a great time, friends. When I'm having a great time, you can usually convince me to do more. Like, Blaze Kick? Yeah, I mean, Blaze Kick would have been great if the attack was there. Mio's addicted? Seriously, like, let me tell you something. I don't generally play a lot, like, if I get tilted. I tend to play 3 hours and I'm done. I could have probably gone if it weren't, 9:30 at night here. Basically, I have to sleep for work tomorrow, right? If I didn't have to sleep for work tomorrow, I probably could have gone 6-7 hours easily. You'll see it tomorrow, or on Saturday. Like, Saturday, I'll probably go until I get a run. Seriously, like, this is what I needed. Fire Red, if I get labbed in Fire Red, it's 3-4 hours at most. Because I can't physically push myself to keep going at that point. But this is encouraging. This is fun. This actually, like, feels good. And I've never said that about Heart Gold Soul Silver before. Like, it probably sounds like I'm just being picky or a baby or something, but, like, it matters. It really, really matters. But, yeah, so here's the plan for the weekend, by the way, friends. I have tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow night, I should be live around 6:30 or so. It'll probably be closer to 6:30 because I do have a term I have to do at 6. Which I get overtime for, so it's all good. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun today with Heart Gold. I think I misjudged this game, like, hard. Yeah, the beginning sucks, but also there's just so many more moves, and it's more fun to see those moves, right? It's different. You see different things going on, and you actually have a chance to scout stuff, and that's really nice. Friday will probably, so tomorrow's Friday. We'll probably go a few hours tomorrow, probably 4-ish. I won't have to go to bed early, though. So if I'm on a run, I may go longer, depending. Obviously, I won't make a promise I can't keep. But if I'm on a run, we all know I really like running. So, hey, Ugly Kid, welcome in. Good to see ya. What I will say, though, on tomorrow is, if tomorrow's shorter, don't be shocked. But Saturday, I'm going to start at 10, 11 a.m., somewhere in there. And we're going to go all day looking for Mons. At least until I am ready to be done, whichever the case is. But we're gonna be going for a while. I think Heart Gold is the game right now, though. This is working. Ugly Kid, they added auto ability tracking to this game, and it changes it completely. Do I like big booty Latinas? Welcome in, JoJo TM87. Good idea. Good idea. I felt like that was a trap. Good idea. Accru's not having any bullshit, and that's why Accru's a good mod. Because Accru's like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Yeet! And that's honestly what I need, because I'm really bad about getting baited. I get baited hard all the time. So, I get it. Accru, good job. Yeah, so, I'm going to show you all a couple cool things about this game that, y'all might not necessarily know. We're gonna go into the log. It's not necessarily canon stuff, but it's cool stuff. So I don't know how much y'all have looked into this or anything, but Like, when you look at some of these movesets, Masquerain gets 10 moves. Onyx gets 13. Persian gets 13. Surskit gets 8, but Surskit's not really good. Totodile gets 13. Feraligatr gets 14. Volbeat gets 11. Like, the move amounts in this game are just so much better. But you also have to worry about Metal Burst, which is evil. We'll probably get Metal Bursted a couple times. But second message is probably like the one dude who came and asked you about Jesus. Absolutely. More than likely, honestly. What's auto ability tracking? Ugly Kid, what auto ability tracking is basically like... Okay, here. I'll just keep going for a sec so I could show you, so I could demonstrate. Yeah, what Akru said. Akru's probably got a better grasp on it than me. But basically, like, you know how in Fire Red, it'll auto-track all the abilities, it'll show up on the tracker, and you know that for the future. It did not have that for Heart Gold until today. Yes, the tracker is updated for abilities. Zope, this game is going to get big. People are going to... No, it did not do that before. People are going to go to this game because of that. I promise you. I've seen a lot of this coming. Yeah, UTD Zach. Zach was able to get it working. And now Akru's got it working for Gen 6 too, apparently, which is fucking awesome. I don't even know why I'm still doing... I'm dead. I literally can't do anything with this. But yes, so here's the plan, friends. And I'm just gonna pause here, and I'm gonna save the rest of the songs in the queue for tomorrow. But basically, the end-all be-all of it is this, friends. Basically, Super Kaizo's taking a lot of viewership right now. Let's call it what it is. Whether or not you like Super Kaizo is irrelevant. It's taking a lot of viewership. But with these trackers getting these increases, once people realize it, I think these trackers are definitely going to draw people to Gen 4, Gen 6. I think Gen 5 will eventually get a lot of attention. All of the Kaizo updates that are happening, no matter what game you enjoy, is going to be helpful for the entire community. And right now, that's what we need to see. So, friends, thank you so much for being here today. I know it's a weird start to an outro, but I am going to go ahead and raid out. It's 9:45. I got to go to bed soon because I got to work in the morning. But tomorrow we will go again, 6:15 Eastern. We're doing, or 6:30 Eastern probably is more realistic. You could be here in here at 6:15. That's fine. But if I'm not here exactly then, you know, don't hate me for that. Just basically like I got to do a term, but I got to do a term at 6, so it'll take me a little bit. But once I get done, we're gonna come right back to Heart Gold. We're gonna do this until I figure out what I want to do, and I'm just glad I could be here today. And then Saturday, we're going to go at 10, 11, somewhere in there, a.m. And we're going to play until we get something going, hopefully. So, you know, this is very exciting. But right now, we're going to go ahead and raid out. And I'm going to raid into Waffle Smacker, who I just saw went live. Waffle Smacker is super cool. If y'all haven't gotten the chance to meet them, Waffle Smacker is a very, very good streamer. They are apparently back from, where the fuck they say they were? They're back to Japan. Yeah, Waffle's apparently live, so we're gonna raid Waffle, why not? Friends, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so already, join the Discord, please. That's where I announce when I go live. It's the Cold of Squirtle's Discord there. Yeah, he's normally live at the opposite time of day, and he raided me recently, so even though it's a smaller raid, you know, we can at least pay it back. Why not pay it forward, right? So friends, thank you all so much for being here. Love y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Give Waffle my best. Oh, raid message. Fun raid message. Let me come up with something here. Heart Gold. Wait. No. Home is where the Heart Gold is. Yeah, this is gonna be the lamest raid message ever, but whatever. Copy paste it or post your own. I don't really care how you do it. But we're gonna raid Waffle. Give Waffle my best. And yeah, I'll